Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing today? It is good to see you. Hopefully we all had an amazing weekend. Well, it's been eventful. You know, the gacha space sometimes is like the bus service, right? You know, nothing's going on, you're waiting around, and then 3 buses turn up at once. You know, sometimes it's dry, boring, and then all of a sudden, it's all going off all at once. But welcome to the stream, guys. It is great to see you. Hopefully you can hear me all good as well. Welcome. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to drop a like on the stream. It's very much appreciated. It helps out a lot as well. Gets it known that we're live. So do us a favour. Drop a like on the stream. Lovely faces for it. So we're back today, guys. We're going to be playing some more Arknights. We're going to continue on with the story. We are so close to E2ing Amiya as well, guys. So close. I think we need like just a few more rocks, and I think we need one more of the, what is it, the Loxic Call or whatever it's called. So yeah, that's cool. I think, is it tomorrow, Lappy, or the day after? Chat, let me know. I know it's soon, right? I know it's soon. But welcome to the stream, Gino. How's it going? Kinohara, welcome to the stream, Mr. Comment. Yo, Cheese, how's it going, dude? Duck Lord, what's going on? Lapland Altar is tomorrow. Okay, it's tomorrow then, right? Sweet. Great minds think alike. I was just thinking about that, actually. So yeah, we're going to continue on with the game again today, of course. We're going to check out some goings on in the gacha space. We've got a game to look at. We've got a trailer to look at. We've got some stuff to look at in Reddit, on YouTube, and on Twitter as well, actually. E2 Donkey Daughter is hype. Let's go. Right? T, how's it going? 6 p.m. my time. Right, okay. Ooh, so that means really for me then, because I don't think I can stream tomorrow evening. So Lappy will be Thursday for me then, which is fine. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm hyped. I'm ready. My body is ready. You know, yesterday I almost spent money on Arknights. I was contemplating. I was sitting there and I was like, let's wait and see what happens. All right. I was replying to somebody in my comment section as well yesterday. We are going to start Limber's company soon, guys. I just want to get a little bit more acquainted with Arknights, get a little bit more comfortable, you know, like, so I don't feel like having a few days off will forget everything. I want to get past the ZZZ anniversary, the Wuthering Waves anniversary, And then I think the plan is then to maybe have a dabble with some Limbus company as well. I'm looking forward to it, man. I think that video was just like the final straw, you know, that just pushed me to think, yep, we've got to we've got to do it now. We've got to do it. This music we're listening to as well, I was just thinking, because this video had like 864 views over the last 4 months. It's like, you know, it's not like gone viral or anything like this, but I just like this bit of music for streams. I think probably like 600 of those views are me. Honestly. I was just thinking that then. I was like, man, I'm probably like 70% of this video's views actually, because I use it pretty much every day. Wait for the limited packs. Okay, alright. What do I call my dog again? Elsie. Elsie Bear. Limbus is like, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. Like, again, I've heard nothing but positive things about Limbus. And after watching that video yesterday, I was like, damn, man, this universe does seem actually pretty cool. I want to get involved. So, yeah, we're gonna do it. Limbus about to have 6 Wolf Urges night soon. You should start playing it. Right, okay. ESO evening stream. Yes, I was gonna stream it yesterday, but it'll probably be like Friday now. I was just gonna start playing off stream last night, but I didn't have time, because tonight I'm going to the gym and tomorrow night I'm going to the gym as well in the evening. So Friday I do want to play it, because that's one of the Elder Scrolls that I haven't played. Bashed so much Skyrim back in the day, but never actually played Oblivion. So, and I've had it on my PC for years, I think, anyway. I had it on console, but yeah, I've never, I think I did anyway. I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, I've never played it. So it will be fun to hop into that then. I'm really looking forward to it. Actually. And it looks like they've done some good work as well. And hopefully, you know, if it is just like basically a revised version, well, not even a revised, a remastered version of the OG. They can't ruin it, right? That's the thought anyway. Elsie. Also, AK collabing Limbus sometime this year. Yes, I was going to say, that'd be interesting to see what goes down with that. Is he just going to be in Limbus? Like, Ark Knights is getting nothing right. Is that Correct? My first full playthrough with an Elder Scrolls was Oblivion. Okay, nice. I think it was for a lot of people, wasn't it, actually? Skyrim was my first foray into the Elder Scrolls universe. Yeah, my sole reason for playing Limbus is the Ark Knights collab. Let's go. Now, Elsie. E-L-S-I-E. Elsie. E for Elsie. Yeah, from what I heard, Ark Knights get nothing. That's a shame, isn't it? That's a shame. Do you reckon there'll be no, like, potential celebrity skins, maybe, or something like that? Even if they're just Ark Knights characters in the guise of Limbus themed stuff, maybe? I don't know. You can hope, right? We can hope. Be interesting to see what happens anyway. But yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to chat about today, guys, and then obviously we're going to continue on with the game. As I said, I'm so close to E2 in Amiya now. I've got the chips. I've got, like, you know, the particular type of rocks you need. I think I've got, like, I've either got all of them or just need one more. And then I've got, is it the Loxit Coal, I think? I've got like 9 of those now, so I just need to get one more and then we are good. You ain't gotta apologize, Gino. No worries. I will kill for Elsie. Yeah, dude, it'd be kind of badass. Yeah, kind of badass. Yo, what's going on, Jay? Dan, what's up, dude? Question mark? I guess. Yeah. From one of friends said it might be Ark Knights inspired alters for Limbus characters. Okay, that'd be kind of cool, actually. That'd be kind of cool. Finally, Nimiki. Can't type as well. Don't worry about it, random. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? As well, guys, FYI, I did upload a video today. Just a little notification on that if you want to check it out. Let me know what you think. It's a lot less incendiary than the title would lead you to believe. I'd like to know what people think about that video, actually, because yeah, I wanted to talk upon that, actually. What I spoke about in that video. So check it out. Let me know what you think about that as well. I'd love to know because things have got a little bit crazy, haven't they, the last few days in the Wither space, from the corpo bootlicking to the extreme craziness, and then there's just the normal people sitting in the middle going, well, kind of sucks, but whatever. Let's go touch grass, I guess, you know. Played Skyrim on PS3 before, but as a save file was messed up and wouldn't save properly. That was actually a problem with the PlayStation 3 version. Back in the day, Bethesda were terrible on PS3. it happened to me as well. Like, as you made multiple saves and got further into the game and the save files stacked up with Skyrim, it started to just break the game, basically. It got to the point where the game was, like, freaked out like that for me as well. That was the dark days when Bethesda games are absolutely shite on PlayStation. It's Ark Knights inspired. Egos, we're getting in Limbers. Okay, so Egos, are they like alternative characters then, are they? Is that what they are? Are we gonna get the whole stream as well today? No, we're gonna play today. We're gonna play today. So fucking annoying to spell. Hey, don't worry about it, man. You say Saint got banned, it's about time. Yeah, we was gonna speak about that as well, actually. It looks like Saint got nuked by Twitch. 7-day ban, I believe. You know, I think dude was starting war on multiple fronts yesterday as well, so I guess a bunch of people managed to report him for something that was, I guess, evidently TOS on Twitch. So I don't know if he's going to be streaming on YouTube until that, or he's just going to take a bit of time off and then come back. So yeah, that was crazy to see. Yeah, I must admit, I don't know the whole situation because, as I say, I don't really follow all the drama, if you will. But I did see a clip of him kind of really saying some kind of shady stuff about Genazad, really. You know, he might try and play it down, but the dude was alluding, even if it was a joke. But it's to me, there's things you joke about and then alluding in a jokey manner that somebody's a PDF. I think it's like, you know, I don't know. I don't think that's why he got banned. I don't know why he got banned. I ain't got a clue, really. I guess he'll probably let people know. But yeah, when I heard that, I was like, yeah, that's not a great look, is it really? That's not a great look. Which is kind of funny though as well, because even though in my latest video, Rexland's part of that video where I was saying I disagree with some of the things he was saying, right? But I remember when people was making jokes and alluding that Rexland was said deviant, and nobody cared. But when it was said about Genazad, now it's a problem, which I think it's a problem both ways, don't get me wrong. I like Genazad as well, I do. And the fact that he made those statements was just like, that's in his own words, a bit stinky, you know? So, yeah, I don't know exactly why he got banned, though. I'm not too sure. What's going on, BS? I mean, Bethesda is just terrible at making games in general. They are great at coming up with great ideas, but the execution is shit. Oh, well, they have always been Bethesda, but man, for me, you know, Fallout 3 was an amazing game. I know New Vegas was Obsidian. Skyrim was amazing. Fallout 4 was a great game as well. And, you know, Fallout 76 has got plenty of redeemable factors. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, there's a lot that are not redeemable as well. But, yeah, you know, there's always been the joke, hasn't it, that Bethesda release a game and the modders finish the game. So, I suppose it's like, you know, but, like, man, Skyrim, Fallout 3, man, Fallout 3, like, I loved Fallout 3. Such an amazing experience. I mean, there's one of those games that, like I say, memorable experience. The very first time I left the vault, I'll never forget that in all my years of gaming. Honestly, I don't like saying this creator just keeps going to attack other creators. Anyone who criticizes, we're also trying to downplay it. Yeah, I think it's hard to say that the dude isn't definitely deep in the drama sphere, you know? I think that's definitely true. I honestly don't feel any way about him, if I'm honest. You know, I've made videos in the past where I did call him out once. He even seen the video himself, and to credit to him, he even said, you know, that my viewpoint was a decent viewpoint, so I can't really say too much in that regard. But yeah, it's not the kind of content that I am really into, you know, when it's just I don't mind a little bit of drama now and again, but when it becomes the entirety of your content, it's like, okay, can we get back to the games now and again? You know, that's just me anyway. Yo, MG, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Yeah. That's fair. I think that's fair, Jay. Tunnel snakes, right, dude? Oh, fuck, man. That whole scene of just getting out the vault was so freaking good, man. So freaking good. I've got such fond memories. Like, old Bethesda and old BioWare for me like, oh, you know, they gave me good memories. They gave me good memories. I wake up, there is a drama alert. Yeah, it's been a bit wild, hasn't it, the last few days in the space. I was saying earlier, the gacha space is kind of like the buzz system, you know, that you're sitting around waiting for, well, in the UK anyway, you'll be waiting for a buzz and then 3 turn up at once. It's kind of like, it's kind of like the gacha space, and it's like, you know, quiet for a while and then boom, shit in the fans all at the same time. But yeah, other than that, really, like I said, I think what Saint was saying about Genocide was out of order. And again, you know, I think it was a bit out of order what people were saying about Rexcellent as well. You know, there's things to joke about, but I think calling a grown man a PDF is not really one of those things to joke about, you know? It's just ain't. It can have lasting repercussions for a person, can't it? And I don't think it's anything, it's not anything that anybody wants to be called, even as a joke, you know? There's jokes you can make with friends in private that are crass that you wouldn't make in public, but that's one of those that I'm like, yeah, you don't do that really, personally, for me. Never played Fallout. Oh, dude, Fallout's, like, if you went back and played Fallout 3 now, it's aged. Like, it has aged now, right? It has. But, man, Fallout 3, such a good game. Such good DLCs. Fallout New Vegas is probably the best one. Fallout 4 is good as well. 76 is alright if you like the live service side of things. Yeah, Fallout's... I really like Fallout. I can't wait till we get a new Fallout. Hopefully we do. It's been a while since I played New Vegas. Should I go back to it? Hey, I don't think there's you know, there's always a bit of time to go back and play a bit of New Vegas, in my opinion. Get it modded. Good times, man. Good times. I like going back to New Vegas every now and again and just playing some modded playthroughs. Even if I don't like do a full playthrough, just spending like 20 or 30 hours on New Vegas modded. Such good times. Such good times, man. I love you. Alright, should we get this thing started then, guys? Shall we get this thing started? Let's get into it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Welcome. Welcome. It's good to see you. By the way, there's a whole ass leak of 6th anniversary future content on Twitter. Oh, is there? Is there really? My game's a COD Section 8 Homefront. Yeah, Homefront was great, man. The original Homefront, the multiplayer in that was brilliant as well, I think. Yeah, Call of Duty was a massive game for me for years. I was a proper COD freak, you know. I came late into Modern Warfare. World at War slapped. Modern Warfare 2, obviously. Black Ops was such a good time, man. Like, yeah, I was a sweat back in the day for Call of Duty. I was a proper sweat. Proper sweat. I suggest you shouldn't go there for now. Right, okay. What do you think of the girls' front line? I consider it to be Arknights relative due to their history. I have never played the original. I've played a little bit of the second one. But I haven't really dabbled in it too much, if I'm honest, so I probably wouldn't be able to say much. I quite like Girls Frontline 2, though. I enjoy the gameplay. I do enjoy the gameplay. But yeah, Call of Duty was good times for me, man. I played a lot of COD back in the day, I did. Played a lot of COD. I actually, like, did game battles and everything back in the day in Call of Duty. I was in, like, a massive EU clan, like the top EU clan in on PlayStation back in the day. In-clan killers. I had to get out of it in the end, though, man, because he got so... You think Gacha's toxic? Oh, my God, that was wild. Like, the amount of arguments that people would have because people had lives and wasn't able to turn up for, like, training. I was just like, yeah, I've had enough of this, man. I've had enough of this. Lowlight used to be a demo Girls Front. Oh, really? Okay. You're playing the first one right now? Yeah, you know what? I might have to give it a try one of the days. I might have to give it a try. To be honest, if you've watched the last video, Glaive Key, I feel like it's worth watching. Oh, I might check it out. Yeah, I ain't watched the Glaive video for a while, actually. My favourite COD games are Ghost, Infinity, and Advance because I didn't have an interest. Okay. Yeah, for me, probably Black Ops, World at War, and Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 was probably my favourite. Now, a lot of people, when it comes to Modern Warfare, it's number 2. But yeah, it was just... 3, man. I had so much fun with it. When Infected first came out, the Moabs. Yeah, it was a good time, man. Real good time. Some really cool kill streaks, really good maps. Just a great game overall, man. Me and my friends, like my IRL friends, we'd be out, we'd get back in, and we'd play Modern Warfare all night. You know, all night long. It was a really good time that was for me, man. In terms of gaming. W is based on Girls Frontline Sopma. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, interesting. So they are kind of, well, I guess with low light working on, they definitely are some sort of you know, tendrils connected together, I guess, a little bit there. People used to torture you to play Fortnite. I know, right? Yeah. Just got here. Anyone got him to watch the Beast Lord Law Bomb yet? Ooh, I don't think I don't. No, Kneecapped. I don't think I've watched that. No. I feel like the internet games are toxic to games themselves. I saw just let devs make whatever and play what you like. Try new things. Don't go cancelling stuff because you're not like. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm like that. I'll critique things, and I typically critique things I like. If I feel like, you know, my voice potentially could get heard, or sometimes even if it's just a vent, but if it gets to the point where I am like angry, gaming's supposed to be fun. So if I'm at the point where I'm angry, I stop doing that thing and I move on to something else, you know what I mean? And go and ingest that content. And end of the day, gaming's supposed to be a thing to be enjoyed, isn't it? You know, to enjoy, to have fun with. And I think once you stop having fun with it, I think it's time to move on, whatever that might be, and for whatever reason that might be, because life's too short to be spending time on things you don't enjoy. And I think too many people do that too much now. They will continue to repeat doing the same thing they don't enjoy. And it's just like, why, man? Why? You know, there's plenty of things you have to do in life that are not fun. Gaming is not one of those things you have to do. So do the things that make you smile. That's what I'll say. Don't go cancel anything. Yeah, I agree. I think criticism is definitely important. And I think I'm one of the people, right? This is why you, unless it, like, I've critiqued, you know, like the global passive of Star Rail. We've spoken about this before. You won't really find me making any processed critiques on games I don't play, because why am I going to critique a game I don't play? One, I haven't got the tangible evidence to back up my critiques, and two, I don't care. I tend to critique things I like, you know, because I think you should critique things you like, you know, like you should critique the people in your life you love as well, because I think it's important to do so. But like we say, there's levels, isn't there? You know, there's levels. You know, I think you be respectful, be truthful, be honest, and you know, and then that's it. You've done what you can, and then you move on from it. There's no point keep banging your head against the wall, I suppose, is there? We got some of our biggest flops from dev. True. This is true. Take Marathon, for example. The hate for that is just farming by people unjustified for some people to make sense. Yeah, I do think some people are jumping on the bandwagon. Don't get me wrong. I think there's people who genuinely have issues with Marathon. But as I said, I suppose it was kind of a weird decision for Bungie to go down the route of an extraction type shooter. I think people who like extraction type shooters will probably find a lot of enjoyment in Marathon. Their biggest problem will be that you have to pay for it. A lot of people who are never going to touch Marathon are complaining about Marathon, and I'm like, sometimes that, when I see those sorts of, I'm like, is that even for you though? Like, you're probably never going to even ingest that content, so like, I don't know why you're mad about it, I guess, really. Yeah. For me, like, I haven't even seen enough really to properly critique Marathon. I can see where it needs some tweaks. As I said before, we were talking about this, where potentially getting the PvP a little bit more focused, so engagements are encouraged. Other than that, I think it looks all right, man. I do personally. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna buy it. It's a shame that you have to buy it. I think it would have been better free to play, but I'll buy it. I'll give it a whirl. I don't mind. I'm always up for new games. I'm always up for new experiences. And if something looks like it's enjoyable to me, I'll get it. And if it doesn't, then sucks to suck, I guess, right? You know. All right. So we got a few things to look at today, guys. I wanted to check out a post on Twitter here. I saw like the first few seconds of it, and I was like, I want to watch the rest of this on stream. It looks like it might be funny. It's just a little skit for Saint and Mr. Pokey, which I thought would be kind of funny to watch. We got something to look at here about Wuthering Waves. It's nothing to do with the anniversary or drama or anything like that. It's just potential things that could be happening in the future, and something that might be, which is kind of cool. We've got a funny video to watch of Wuthering Waves as well. Actually, two little funny videos as well that we can watch of Wuthering Waves. Let's try and cleanse the palate for Wooer, shall we? I wanted to watch the new world gameplay reveal trailer for Honor of Kings as well, because that dropped yesterday, I believe. So we're going to check that out, guys. What else have we got to look at? There was a little just Family Guy skit. It's only a short one for the r/Enfield sub as well. Then we've got a video here. RNG gear sucks, but does he? I don't know. Blue Archive is #1 in JP as well on the App Store. We're going to have a look at Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. I don't know if you guys have seen that. I didn't even know about that game until I saw it in Reddit. So I thought, you know what? Let's have a look at some videos of that as well. So we'll check that out also. And then we're gaming, boys. We're gaming. That's the plan today. That's the plan today. Problem about marathonism. Yeah, see, that's the thing, isn't it? If you have a box price game, I want plenty of stuff for free in that game. Battle Pass, I'll take it, you know, because I've been playing Call of Duty for a long time now. I can deal with a Battle Pass and maybe some store items here and there. But if I get on Marathon and there is a free-to-play store in the game, in the terms of it being such a big storefront, I'm going to be pissed because it's like, you're going to sell me the game and then sell me the game again. Not really here for that personally. And I've got a bit of an worry. I've got a bit of an issue when it comes to those sort of games and you've got skins. So gear doesn't change your look, skins change your look. Now when it comes to a PvP extraction shooter, I like gear to change your look because then I can gauge before I get into a fight whether that person's really geared or they're not, so I can decide how I engage the fight before I've engaged. Finding out that somebody's got the best gear in the game after you've started shooting them kind of sucks when you're like, oh, okay, dude's just gonna bullet sponge, you know? So yeah, I do prefer like customization to be from the gear you pick up in the game personally, but that's just me. And that's coming from, you know, like Tarkov, freaking Arena Breakout, those sort of games where you see two dudes and you're like, oh, I can get the jump on these. And then you see they're really geared up. It's like, okay, I've got to make sure I'm in a proper advantage here. Because if I engage them silly, they're just gonna steamroll me basically. And I'm gonna put a bunch of bullets into them and they're just gonna eat them. I haven't got the best ammo for this fight as well. It's not even gonna pen their armor, that sort of stuff. So yeah. You have to look at Bungo's track record to see. Yeah. I think that's fair. I think that's fair, Easy. I think that's a fair. Yeah. Check out Armory brought out a new video. You know what? Like, I have no issues with A-Farm. His content doesn't really appeal to me, really. You know what I mean? Genuinely, no issues with the dude at all. I even stuck up for him when Foxhole tried to copyright strike him. And his content's just not for me. You know what I mean? It's just not for me, really. But I genuinely hope him all the best, man, because I know there's plenty of people who like that type of content. It's just not my style, really. Two's delusional. Yes, I saw some of that actually. Dude was whirling out a bit. Yeah. What I'm afraid of is that they might lock like 80% content behind a paywall. Yeah. I agree. That's a fair thing to be worried about. I do think so. Yeah. Yo, Sir Gacha. Hello. Yeah, extraction shooter only sells skins. Other stuff is questionable. Yeah, it'll be like, I'm okay with weapon skins and stuff, but my worry is as well that potentially, you know, if people are buying skins in the shop, there's going to be skins where, remember the whole thing that happened in Call of Duty a while back where there was that one skin? It was one of the esports skins. I forgot which one it was now, where it was really black basically, and the outline was like hard to track. So it was like a pay-to-win skin in a sense, because as soon as people entered Shadows, it was hard as fuck to see them and kind of hard to track them and get target acquisition. There's a worry in an extraction shooter that somebody's got a sick skin that makes them like meld into the background. That will blow. That will. Or if you don't have that, a skin's just going to make you stick out like a sore thumb. It's a bit of an issue, I think. And yeah, I'm not really here for that sort of stuff in extraction shooters personally. I'm okay with like weapon skins and stuff like that. That's cool, whatever. You know. But yeah, I don't know about character skins really personally. But I guess we'll have to see. I wonder if they'll even be content to sell. Yeah, it's like I'm like, what do you sell to the extraction looter crew, really? It makes me worry that there's going to be a limited amount of equipment to get in the game as well. Because, dude, it will blow if they do what Arena Breakout did, where you could buy gold. But at least Arena Breakout's free. It still sucked that they did that, but at least it's free. If they're going to allow you to buy, like, gold or whatever currency or materials that allow you to maybe progress faster, big no-no. Whether that's in a battle pass or it's in just purchasable items. Because if you're going to sell me the game, well, without selling me the game anyway, and it's PvP, I don't want that anyway. But if you're going to sell me the game, then try and sell me that. We got problems then. We got problems. Kill animations would be cool, yeah. Yeah, that'd be a cool thing, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Well, if I made a video on the two latest video. Okay, when in Fragpunk they have a solution in settings to remove the skin from your enemies, which oh, do they do that? I didn't know that was a setting in. I like Fragpunk, I do. I like Fragpunk. I didn't even know that was a setting though. Nice, I didn't know that actually. Yeah, Fragpunk's fun, man. I really like Fragpunk actually. Good little game. Good little game. I love the card system as well. So yeah, did you guys have a good weekend then? Did you have a good one? I didn't get live yesterday. I had some stuff to do. And some adulting to do, you know? So, we are back today. We are back at it, guys. We're back at it. Should we get into looking at some stuff then and actually get into the game, yeah? Should we do it? Let's do it then. Let's do it. Let's do it. Otherwise, we will get no gaming done again today, which, yesterday, we yapped all day, didn't we? All right, let's go. Let's do it. Let me get it so you guys can actually see what we're doing as well here. Okay. All right, cool. Yo, Random, what's going on? By the way, is the plan to watch some stuff and play? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. My weekend starts with Lappy. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to wait till Thursday now because it'll be a bit late for me to do Lappy tomorrow. So, yeah, it's a crazy week. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, Jay. Good luck. All right, let's start off with a little bit of fun here, shall we? Obviously, you know, Mr. Pokey and Saint Hontas are not fans of each other, right? It's safe to say, and I don't think it's just YouTube drama. I think these dudes just genuinely don't like each other. So I thought it'd be kind of funny to watch this. Let's laugh about it. I saw the first few seconds, and it looked kind of fun. So I'm kind of curious. So let's check it out then. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I know it is from Avengers though, so it's safe to assume that hopefully it's cinema. Hopefully it's cinema. All right, let's go. His face, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, these are dumb little videos, man. I'm here for this. This is a good one. This is a good one. I like this. Yeah, man. 7 days, chat. 7 days. Interesting. Interesting. I thought that was a good one. I thought that was a good one. Mr. Pokélore is so unserious, right? I'm a bit lost here. Can anyone give me the context? Well, Saint Hontas has just been banned on Twitch for 7 days. I don't know why. I don't know why, but yeah. It went down. It went down. Man, YouTube's so quick on shit. We listened to like a few seconds of that there, and YouTube's like, bam! You know, telling me we've detected content that should have been in your stream. Like, geez, YouTube, chill out, man. Chill out. I was just watching a little funny video on Twitter. Damn, man. Damn. Honestly, Pokey makes some stupid takes and almost like a backtrack that video, but I feel saying, you know, yeah, it's all dumb, man. It's all dumb. Like, you know what I mean? Like I say, again, I've said this. I'm okay. I'm fine with dabbling in a little bit of drama, a little bit of light-hearted stuff, but yeah. I think this stuff's gone a little bit too far. I think where Saint messed up was you know, what's it? Doing the making that comment about genocide. I think that was just out of order, personally. I think that was out of order. Okay. Why is YouTube still telling me the content's detected? It's gone. It's gone, YouTube. We're not watching it no more. We are sorry. We are sorry. Hold up a second here before we do this. I just need to check something out here. Oh, actually, talking about that, Saints actually uploaded a video titled I Got Banned. So I wonder what the deal is there then. I wonder what the deal is. 2 seconds before we go any further. Okay. Pot meets kettle. Yeah, pretty much. Um, yeah, I'm just like, whatever, man. I'm here to just have fun and play games. I can't be asked getting into too much with people too much. You know, I'll call stuff out sometimes when I see it, but like, I'll call something out. If somebody says something back to me, I'll maybe respond if I feel I need to, and then I'll move on, man. This like constant back and forth, sometimes it just gets a bit boring after a bit. Sometimes it can be fun, but after a while, it just gets a bit boring, you know? It's like, okay, cool, you know? It's like, cool, yeah, all right. Guys, as well, if you're watching and you haven't already done so, be sure to drop a like on the stream. It's very much appreciated. Shall we take a look at this, though? You know, let's try and cleanse the palate again, shall we, in regards to Wuthering Waves. You know, it's been a bit of a tumultuous time the last couple of days for the WoW community and anybody involved with the game. You know, the devs have been roasted, the community's been roasted, our free 5 stars have been roasted. So let's have a look at something that might be a potential positive, some cool stuff in the game, because obviously if you've played the game, you know about the new Federation, and it's an exciting place potentially that we could go to. My hope is that we do go there and we actually get maybe some, you know, big urban areas to explore, and maybe even potentially, I've said this before, I'd love to see a lament in real time, you know, the destruction of a lament surrounding us, it going down, and as well, just some like actual lived in cities to explore, and maybe even potentially like some destroyed stuff that we got from the original trailer. So hopefully this is true. I don't know, I can't remember where this piece of artwork came from, but this is the artwork in general, and somebody asking, is this the new Federation here? So obviously this is from before the new year, for when Cammy dropped. Destined encounters across worlds. Dusk is less lonely now for us to lose ourselves in. You know? So I don't know. This might be just a nothing burger, but it's kind of intriguing. I wonder if this is in reference to the new Federation. Let's have a little look at the post and see what they've got to say. Isn't this the new Federation? Question mark. Lore and theory crafting. Sorry, maybe I'm too late for this party, but isn't this official art just too accurate of what we know so far about the new Fed? It kind of is, really, when you think about it. Wiki info, new Federation is one of the nations of Solaris 3. Many exiles were blocked from finding legitimate work in the new Federation, facing endless discrimination and prejudice. They resorted to building camps in the country's outskirts. That's one thing I hope as well, that maybe, like, later on, we, like, you know, kind of a reunion, you disagree with what they do, but you're like, man, I kind of get why the way they are. Hopefully we get some of that in Wuthering Waves a little bit later. That, like, you know, because we know that the new Federation does some messed up stuff with tacit discords as well. Maybe there's going to be like that sort of kind of storyline there, you know, where it's like, ooh, okay, this is a little bit more grey here, and we can understand the motivations of potentially some of the bad guys, and maybe we'll find ourselves on the other side of things. I don't know. I hope we do something like that anyway. They resorted to building camps in the country's outskirts, and the place where they gathered became the Lawless Zone. To better survive, exiles in the Lawless Zone formed various gangs. Basically, Camellia is sitting in the Lawless Zone, aka poor neighborhood, and in the distance there is a technological center of the city for the elite. Again, sorry if I'm stating the obvious, but I've never seen this discussion here. But yeah, sorry if I'm bad English either. Fine, dude. But yeah, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it? She is sitting in what looks more like a bit more of a decayed area of the city, where maybe the poor, the waifs and strays are sent to, kind of like the outskirts of the more populous, elite, luxurious part of the city. So I do hope that we should be going to the new Federation. They speak about it enough. It's mentioned as one of the major parts of Solaris 3. So it would be really cool if we do get, and hopefully it. Obviously, it's not going to be this big, right? We got to accept it's not going to be like this. But I hope there is like a decent sized metropolis center. I even said before, obviously, Wuthering Waves is an open world game, yeah. I'd be happy with it being an instance where, like, you go to the new Fed, right? You go into the outskirts, and then to access the larger city, the inner city, there's like a loading screen, and it's like kind of separate from the rest, so you can't just fly in and out and walk in and out. It's kind of like self-contained, and that way then it can load in and be a little bit bigger. Obviously it's not going to be to this scope and scale, but you know what I mean, just something a little bit bigger. you know, to explore. Can you fucking play Arknights now? The fuck is that title then? Did you not see the big capitals? Reacts. We're talking about video games, man. All right, so if you don't want to watch us talk for a little bit, then come back later or just fuck off. Hopefully. But yeah, little cleanser, I guess, for Wuthering Waves as well. We've got a couple here actually as well, which are kind of cool. Do you wanna check this one out, guys? Basically, my experience fighting Hecate. I've already saw this one. I thought it was kind of funny, man. So let's check this one out as well. I don't know where this is from actually. I don't know if this is one they've made or what. Where this from? Is this from? Is it? I don't think this is from Billy. I'm not too sure, but it's this is a sort of I want to see more of this sort of stuff for Wuthering Waves, like this kind of content. It's good, man.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the Tarantula Hawk.
Go for it.
1,
Oh,
2, here we go, 3.
The HD smart, man. Bro's getting bodied, yeah. Yeah, I want to see more of this sort. Where is this from, actually? Where is this actually from? Looks like I found my main problem. Skill level. I want to know where that's from. I want to check that content creator out if they're making stuff like that. That's a good one. Yeah, watch the VODs later. If you don't want to watch the Yap Fest, because we yap a little bit. We yap a little bit here, so you may as well bounce for a little bit. This one I'm gonna have to keep muted because the music's copyright. So I want to check this out though as well. Feels like you getting called out, yeah. I would put the music on because the music kind of slaps, but it's definitely copyright, and we've already got YouTube pestering me to say there's copyright content in the stream. So, bro, man, Calculator is just the universal butt of the joke, isn't he? Dude got absolutely destroyed by Kuro. Bro is now the clown emoji. That's kind of fuckeries. You know the wild thing? When the game first came out, I think everybody collectively agreed that, holy shit, we've got Dollar Store Sephiroth, we've got Sephiroth at home, dude looks so badass, and then he got done so dirty. One of the coolest looking characters in the game, you know? One of the coolest looking characters in the game. Before, Shorekeeper, the only character to have an animated intro. Insane, man, like... It was almost offensive. You know when they showed him off in the 2.3 live stream? I was like, bro, you guys... Oh my God, I can't believe he's even in the stream, man. After all the disrespect he's received over the last few months, you're going to throw him in the stream like that, like he's still a part of the game, you know? It's like, fucking hell, dude. That's fucked up, man. It's a shame still. Hopefully one day, justice for my boy, right? Justice for my boy, guys. One day they're gonna revamp him. He's gonna get a buff. They're gonna rebuild his kit. Dude's gonna come out and be an absolute beast, right? You know, they're gonna wait long enough that everybody's probably got him, and then he's gonna come out and dude's just gonna clear. He's just gonna clear. Yahoo. He'll be like, Yahoo. Who the fuck's that guy? We want Sephiroth, man. We want Seph. Copium. No. It's true. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yeah, man, it's constantly getting disrespected, bro. Man's become the clown emoji now. That's messed up, that is. That's messed up. You just got to hear what you miss. Who's just watching this here? I'll play it again because I know you're a Calculator fan. Just Calculator getting disrespected, man. Military grade copium. It's gonna happen. And when it does, guys, I'm coming back. We're coming back to this. We're coming back to this when it happens. Okay? The emojis of Wuthering Waves. Bro is the clown emoji. Oh my days. So you can see over here as well, Blue Archive, JP reaches the top 1 on the App Store thanks to Shupagagi 1 free temple for all Japanese sensei. Again, I kind of like Blue Archive, but it's one of those games. I think It gets you put on a list, doesn't it? It gets you put on a list, man. If I'm honest, I think it does. You know what I mean? I think it does. I had a look in the Enfield subreddit as well, guys, and I was like, oh, sweet, yeah, let's go.
There's nothing. Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
pretty much, isn't it? Hopefully, hopefully soon, we'll get some we'll get some news for Enfield. Hopefully soon. Yeah, it's fun and has a good story, but it definitely puts you on a list. He was watching the video. Okay. One day, calculator's going to get a RAM upgrade of 5 gigabytes, right? It's going to download more for him, man. That's what they're going to do. They'll fix him. Yeah, it's fun and has a good story, but it's definitely puts you on a list. I don't know, I've just read that twice. Retarded. That's painful. Anyone who doesn't like Calcharo is wrong and should be put on a deserted island somewhere to be removed from society. Age rated for Azure. Like, yeah, I saw that actually. I don't know. Like, look, I'm going to have a base take here. Every single gacha game should be a 16 plus. Every single gacha game should be a 16 plus, you know? You know when everybody was freaking out about Wuthering Waves going up to a 16 plus, and they were like, oh my god, how can they do this to my company? This is disgusting. This is the hoyo fucking shills have been reporting it to the CCP, and it's got it increased in the age rating. Oh, we've got to do something to get it back down. And it's like, bruh, come on, man. It's a fucking casino gacha game, man. It should be 16 plus anyway, you know? It should be 16 plus anyway. You know? Are we arguing that, wait, no, this game should be playable for children? Come on. They should be able to get a gambling addiction before the age of 14. It's only fair, right? It's only fair. So, yeah. People say, well, I think it was Nikkei. They were like, Nikkei isn't. And I was like, that's a fair point to make, actually. But I think one thing that would probably, I think it's gone back down, Wuthering Waves has now. I don't know. But it's a fair point to make. But with Wuthering Waves, I think sometimes ratings can be taken by how much graphical fidelity a game has. And Wuthering Waves has quite a high graphical fidelity, doesn't it? You know, it has quite a high graphical fidelity. So, it kind of makes sense that it might get hit in regards to potentially maybe characters being a little bit freaky in that regard. Who knows? But yeah. I think all gacha games should be 16 plus, if I'm honest. I really do. What about Brown Does too? True. True. Agreed, since when IRL money from you should be expected to reasonable, trustworthy. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Especially as well, it's not even like it's just straight up like, can we have some money off you for this? It's like, we'll take your money. Now you gotta fucking see if we're gonna give you anything in return, kind of thing. And yeah, it's I think all gacha games should be 16 plus, honestly. I was really creative at showing as much skin as they can without hitting the age ratings. Yeah. I think some are like they've been here for a few years, haven't they? They understand how the regulators work and how to skirt around things as well. You know, that's a difference sometimes with companies getting hit and others, isn't it? It's that they know just how to do it just enough to get away with something that might look worse than what another company's doing. Because they've been in the game a while and they know what they're doing, kind of thing. Azure Lane has been getting more gooner recently, has he? Speaking of age ratings, I'm fresh out of jerk jelly. Gonna have to go get some today. Terror Fancy nowadays, ask your age and not let you play donate without parent guardian permission when you're... Oh, really? I didn't know that. It's parents' job to not allow kids to spend. My parents allow me to play whatever, just never spend. Yeah, I do think that. I've said this before. I think... regulators can only put stuff in there to, like, and companies follow the regulations. At the end of the day, there has to be some self-responsibility. I've spoken about this multiple times. Parents and adults, should encourage children to be smart about things as well. But then there is some onus on these companies as well to take it upon themselves to make it as difficult as possible for children to interact with their products if they're not really designed for children. Because let's face it, these games on the face of it are designed to appeal to younger people, right? I know a lot of gacha players are typically over the age of 18, but they're designed in a way that appeals to younger people. But then they're behind the facade. There is an incredibly predatory system that's designed to encourage you to get into habits that maybe you don't become a gacha spender, but maybe those habits, you know, produce you to becoming potentially somebody who gambles, you know, who goes out and bets on things and starts to lose money once you get a job. I think that's the risk there is there for children, is maybe not so much them getting carried away with spending on gacha games, but it turning them into an adult gambler in a few years' time, right? And I think it's, you know, I think both parties have to take some responsibility. Parents should be on top of what their kids are doing, but at the same time, these companies are the ones making money, and they should definitely be, you know, tasked with doing it as best they can, right? To be honest, yeah, I would have preferred if they didn't care about it and kept it a 16 plus, even if, yeah, exactly. I think as well, just perfectly regarding the story, I think if the rating goes up, maybe we get some fucking cool storylines, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it, just a guy. I'm a real though, age rating means this is true. This is true. Most people will get around it. Like, man, I remember going to fucking Blockbuster back in the day and buying 18 plus games, and they didn't give a fuck. You know, didn't give a fuck. It just is what it is. Like you say, I don't think it would mean anything. But all the company can do is everything on their side. You know, if somebody chooses to skirt around what they're doing, then they've covered themselves, haven't they? Really, you know. If a parent's like, hey, hey, let me sort you out a Pornhub account, son. You know what, Dad? No, I just want to play Fortnite. Nah, man, I've got this. You know, it's like. The onus is on the people involved, really. You know, there's only so much companies can do in regards to stopping you accessing certain things, isn't there? Really, without making it incredibly egregious and for everybody else to try and access as well, because then it would kill their businesses. It's about the middle ground, isn't it? Really. I left you a comment, Brody. Really like that video. It's fair and impartial. Thank you, dude. I do try. Lots of hands-off parenting, wanting companies to do the job for them. True. Yep. Age ratings are like laws, only apply to law-abiding citizens. This is a fact, yeah. There's gacha gaming CM with not so explicit blood and gore. Playable character that tortured and killed her husband. People splitting in half, and the rating is 8 plus. Oh my god, that's crazy as well for China. I didn't expect that. Honestly, I don't see 14 and above as children, as age runs. The only difference of 14 to 18 is access to job. Not, I don't know. Like, I think really until like. It's different for everybody, right? I think really until like you reach the age of 25, you're not a kid, but there's something that changes from 25 up to like your like 30s, mid 30s. You really do become an adult then, or unless so much you become an adult, shit just changes. Your perspective on everything kind of changes, and most people tend to like. You know, settle down. They're not so quick to do silly things. You become more risk averse. You know, I think one thing that at a young age that you do is that you're very you're not very risk averse, are you? You're willing to take risks all the time. That's the thing that comes of youth. It's one thing going out and doing ramps on your bike, which obviously can get you hurt, but it's another thing if a corporation's encouraging you to go do ramps on your bike and potentially smashing your face up, you know. I suppose you just gotta look at it like that, I guess. Those what will always find a way around, but setting up basic barriers is good to control impulsive behaviors. Yeah. Well, it's like even things like in the UK, right? You know, they don't. I think they've started to allow it now, but for a while they didn't allow crypto advertising because the argument was it's tantamount to gambling. But we have bookies lining our streets, gambling adverts all the time. You know, one thing's kind of tantamount to gambling, the other thing's gambling. One's okay, one's not, because the one you there's more expectation of returns. Where when you're gambling, you're expected to know you're going to lose it, but that's just not the case. Is it? People gamble because they get addicted, yeah, it's weird how regulators and governments will allow certain things and not allow other things, but. Like in the gambling space as well, like companies were supposed to have like limits on what people could do, but like in the UK, you try and dump a bunch of money on an on-ramp into a crypto exchange, your bank will make it as hard as possible. If you want to go and stick $5 grand in the bookies or on a gambling app, hey man, whatever. Don't look at us. It's your money, spend it as you please. But you want to maybe go and buy some Bitcoin. Whoa. We here at the bank want to protect you. We want to make sure that you are not going to lose all your money here. I want to put 5 grand on the roulette table. Hey, man, have fun, you know? Gambling in the UK is a massive problem. You go down to, like, working class high streets in the UK, and, like, in the UK now, you've got, like, shops where you can go and pawn stuff and gamble and bookies, you know? And then, like, 52 barbershops, which are obviously fronts for money laundering. But yeah, it's pretty bad in the UK. Gambling is, you know, it's like even in the ads, man, the adverts, they'll be like, oh, you know, get in groups and make it. They argue like, you know, we're creating spaces so you can get in groups and gamble together and keep each other accountable. Yeah, that's a really good idea, man. Put a bunch of gambling addicts together, you know. It's like saying, you know what? If you've got a problem with crack, hang around with other crackheads because they'll be able to help you stop. So, don't think that's how addiction works, honestly. Don't think that's how addiction works. You know, you need your parents and psychiatrists to okay you to play the game. Which, to be honest, makes sense of it. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like, man, up until I was like mid-20s, I was like, I'm still super immature now, man. I play video games, which I still think's totally fine to do at any age. But like, up until like my mid-20s, I was ridiculously stupid still. We won't, maybe we spoke about it in the past, maybe sometimes we'll speak about some of the stuff I've got up to in my life because you can imagine, came from a council estate in the Midlands in the UK. You know, stuff could get a bit wild sometimes. I've had my fair share of things in my life that I'd look back on and I'm probably like, shouldn't have done that, you know? So I was doing dumb stuff all the way up into my mid-20s. I was, you know. You live and learn, you know, you live and learn. Gambling isn't legal in the US unless it's on a native casino, Atlantic City or Nevada. Yeah, I'm pretty sure gambling anywhere is oh yeah, gambling everywhere. It is a problem, definitely. It's just in the UK, it's seen as such a norm. And like say, you would, honestly, you'd probably be shocked. I don't know if you're from the UK. If you walk down, like say, in a deprived area in the UK and saw how many bookies there were. Bookies are like, you know, where you can go and bet. There's just so many. It's ridiculous. It's and like, you've only got to listen to like, if you listen to like sports radio or you watch sports on TV, the amount of gambling adverts that get thrown at you, it's wild, man. Like, there's as many gambling adverts in the UK as there is pharmaceutical adverts in America. Because, like, I've watched some American TV sometimes and the amount of fucking pharmaceutical shit that they're constantly on about. And then they do that thing at the end. Oh, this is to help you, you know, with your fatigue. And then he goes into the, by the way, this could make rectal bleeding, cause your bladder to explode. You might die. But hey, you know, if you've got a little bit of lower back pain, this might help you out. That's kind of the thing in the UK, but with bookies. Yeah, but you have to be Indiana cheese. It ain't worth it. We have a ton of casino in Indiana that is non-native. Yeah, me too. When I first got an account, I got scammed out of £1,600. Yeah, see, like, Rosie had a little dabble here and there on some apps. She won like, how much did she win? I think she won like $2 grand or something. And but luckily, like, it was only a couple of times she went on there, and she actually, you know, I think she spent like 50 quid in total and won $2 grand. And I said to her after that, I was like, just don't go on there again because you might get addicted to that rush. And luckily enough, Rosie's very she's always been good like that, you know. Always like growing up, like, you know, she was never like you know, I've got an addictive personality, I have. She hasn't, so yeah, she's the sensible one, she is. You could probably look at my desktop and see I've got a bit of an addictive personality. So yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. All right, shall we have a look at the new gameplay reveal, guys, for Honor of Kings World, shall we? Because I'm curious. I think this is the official channel. Yeah, I believe so. Do you know, I'm going to subscribe to it so we can see some more news. I saw this on Reddit. This came out yesterday. It's had 28,000 views. New gameplay reveal trailer, Honor of Kings World. Let's get into it, man, and see what it's saying. Man, the frame rate looks ass. Is this game a Chinese MMO? Was it single player? I'm not too sure.
版号在手还不发布，我也帮你们补一条弹幕。
Release date, okay.
大家这些饱含感情的弹幕，我们都有仔细的看过，在大家的鞭策下，团队的精神状态
Hair growth elixir.
保持的
Okay, they seem like kind of base
相信
devs.
大家还是会好奇，这到底是一个怎样的世界？就拿大家最熟悉的红爸爸来说吧。
Okay.
在峡谷中，每天都重复着被打、复活、再被打的无限循环，而这里不再是一个红开的世界。打开世界的方式有很多种。
Never played Honor of
这次
Kings.
我们想给大家重点展示世界的战斗。
The Crimson Beast! I'm coming now. Hang in
Our
there.
voice acting sounds terrible. Okay, let's see some gameplay then.
源流之子的初始能力可以幻化出轮、枪、锤、剑4种招式。在释放特定的连招之后，找准时机
Okay, we got like a perfect
还能打
dodge.
出特殊天赋技能。在同一场战斗中，你可以选择2套流的能力轮番上场。当你使用名为逆时之流的能力时，可以控制怪物进入缓速状态，也可以让源流之子对怪物的攻击储存在爆弹中，打出高额伤害。
Combat looks alright, actually. We're going in some QTEs.
Going full blast. Hey, you all right?
接下来的另一段演
Yeah,
示中
V
我们将以
VA, you know, not to hate, but
I thought fire was your thing.
Let's save the jokes for later. Be careful.
凯的技能可以直接
combat looks alright, actually.
观察对手的
Okay, we
攻击
got boss
方式
mechanics.
随时发动格
Oh, we
挡。
can block those as well as dodge them.
如
Okay.
果你操作得当，完美闪避也不在话下。
It's like we're fighting Ifrit or something. Okay. Alright, cool. Actual mechanics.
在世
That was
界
kind
里
of sick.
你甚至还能见到蓝 buff 大战红 buff。
Oh
不过这
shit!
次
What? We
它
can
是作
spawn
为
that
幻影
in?
登场，和你一起战斗。
Is that some
贴身
Godzilla
肉搏
shit?
强势开大变身魔凯，在这里你依然是那个无人能敌的凯爹。凯的关键词是强硬与守护，你可以把防御转换为攻击，击破敌人的防线。
You think the VA is good, yeah?
切换长弓增加攻速和伤害，是时候给敌人致命一击了。
Really sound like the Naruto English VA. I think I see where you're coming from, but I don't think so myself. Sounds a little bit forced for me. Bro's out. He's like, fuck this.
So much for the Crimson Beast, huh? Time to go. New one.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Are you all right?
This is nothing. Fine. Come and give me a hand, will ya?
蒙亚这小子还是这么嘴硬。曾经我们没法在并肩作战
Oh,
后
so the original
和
was a
英雄交
MOBA.
流
Okay.
或许他们早就想拍拍你的肩膀，说辛苦了，干得漂亮。除了与英雄并肩作战外，你依然可以享受在王者中团战的乐趣，与好友
Okay, so
在
we've got
王者世
team
界相遇
fights.。
更多多人玩法也将在未来与
So
大
is
家
it
见面。
instanced, or is it like, is this like a full-on MMO then? Is it just
希
like
望继续
co-op?
听到你们的声音，不怕意见多。
This looks like
毕竟
MMO.
属于我们的王者
This
世
is
界
screaming
要
MMO
由大
right
家
here.
共同创造。今天和大家汇报的只是这个世界的冰山一角，从机下启程，当旅途延伸到整个王者大陆，故事的碎片将被串联，更多的英雄伙伴也将在前进的路上等你同行。
Okay. All right. Yeah, straight up MMO. Yeah, so I don't know, like, but that's what it looks
除
like,
此之
right?
外，
Looks like an
我们
MMO.
还欠大家一个可以装进口袋的王者世界。对于大
No,
家的
this
期
a
待，
run on
我
mobile?
们承诺，广大王者玩家关注的移动端优化也将会是我们工作的重中之重。感谢你们的等待，准备好你们的弹幕，我们很快见面。
Okay. So it's an update saying there's going to be updates. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh my god, dude. YouTube, right? We watched that one little fucking video on Twitter that showed off a little bit of something with Avengers, and every 2 minutes it keeps saying, heads up, we've detected video on your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily your stream may be temporarily blocked. If you plan to continue, please ensure that the content owner has added your channel to their allow list. Shut up. I'll fucking cut it out at the end of the stream. Leave me alone. Stop bullying me. This is another game as well that I saw in Reddit. Shadowverse Worlds Beyond has reached 300,000 pre-registrations, 500k milestone added. I've never heard of this. Have you guys heard of this? Have you guys heard of this? No wonder I got, yeah, kind of a little bit, yeah, you know, yeah, I can see that, yeah, to be fair. The screen shake is kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. Yeah, I've never heard of this, but there's I thought, you know what, let's have a little look on YouTube, and there's a release date trailer. Yeah, I saw that it was a card game, but I'd never heard of it up until now. I'm down for a good card game. I'm down for a good card game if it's a good card game. That's if it's a good card game anyway. Let's have a little look at the trailer.
My name is Drytzen. Tell me more about your world. We're allies. We fight together.
No one can chain me down.
A fool I may be, but I am still a king.
I only wish to atone
Some cool artwork.
for the sins I have committed.
Come, little mantis. Show me your kung fu.
Never played any of the Shadowverse games.
Where? You have now.
I need allies. I want you to join me.
I see.
Hear the primal cries of nature. Chains to ash and border to dust.
Looks very Hearthstone.
Heaven's wrath will fall heavy on your heads.
I walk the five-fold path.
Out of my way.
This might hurt.
Our story begins here and now.
I do like Hearthstone.
Borders will crumble. And worlds will collide. Shadowverse, worlds beyond.
Ah, it looks alright actually. That's right. That's the kind of vibe he's giving me. He's like Hearthstone. The style looks dated. I can see what you're saying there. I kind of like it though. It's kind of like it's endearing. You know what I mean? It looks kind of endearing to me. Play points, end turn, play points, one play point. Okay, interesting. Alright, yeah, well, check it out. I'm down to check it out. I am down to check it out. So, special updates. Have they done live streams as well, have they? Okay. So, Shadowverse Worlds Beyond theme song teaser. When, is there any idea when this is coming? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm sold. I'm interested. It's just, is it just an expansion? A pre-registration for an expansion? Really? The fuck? I know what he's now. Did he actually say the release date on there? I missed it. I was too busy focusing on the actual gameplay. Let me look. Where is it? The fuck? Where's it on my history? Oh, there it is. Dumbass. Man, I'm smooth brainy today. Hold up. The 17th. Okay. All right, cool. I'll take the L. So Arknights wallpaper. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're repping. All right, let's just have a look at this video then, guys, and I think we'll hop into the game. I'm curious about this one. This is from a new creator, Curzon. Went up yesterday. He's had less than 100 views. I saw this in Reddit though. Somebody posted it in Reddit. RNG gear sucks. But okay, I'm interested.
Self is actually you, the player.
Oh, it's me.
Now, before you start thinking, what is this dumbass talking about? How can
I was gonna say I was starting to.
I be the problem when the system is clearly trash?
Okay.
Let me just say that yes, I agree with you completely. I'm not saying that the RNG system is good. Quite the opposite, in fact. I think it's pretty damn bad. I mean, we all know how frustrating it is having to farm for weeks or even months just to get absolute crap gear. You go to the instance and usually there's 2 sets, so you first need the correct gear set.
Is the argument of the video going to be that you can improve the experience by doing particular things? Fair. But still, I don't have to be like working extra to make a bad experience feel less bad. Again, you know, having random main stats and then 5 substats random as well, it's too much, man. Again, Enfield, save us with the static gear stats. I can't wait.
The correct.
Obviously, I know we got the essence slots, but definitely a lesser of 2 evils. Holy shit, dude! I had like 1,000 XP
again to get good rolls on the correct substats. Even the greatest piece ever can end up being absolute trash.
Yep.
Now this might be slightly different depending
Double
on
defense,
the game,
flat defense, defense percentage. Yes, let's go.
But I'm not here to explain to you how or why this system is so bad. I'm here to explain why the real problem is you.
Okay.
The root of the issue starts with tryhard players. And by that, I'm not referring to people that like making guides and theory crafting, no. Because they're actually very helpful to the community. You know, since resources in gachas are time gated, it's just nice to know what units or weapons are good enough to invest on. I'm not saying you need to religiously follow everything they say and only play tier 0 characters, but as a baseline it's very useful to know. The ones that I am referring to are people who are extremely obsessed with min-maxing stats. They love to optimize the shit out of the game as much as possible.
See, the thing is, in a game like Wuthering Waves, I'm not a min-maxer, but I still think it's incredibly painful to try and get decent gear. You know, of course there's the argument of like, if you just don't give a fuck, you know, run your character at 40% efficiency, who cares? RNG's not a problem then, you know, but I don't think you need to be the 1% here to have a problem with like a case like Wuthering Waves or like, you know, Star Rail or something like that. Whatever. Insert whatever game in that argument there that's got like massive RNG in its gear. Especially when it comes to wanting to clear endgame content. Then, well, no, you don't have to have min-max characters in Wuthering Waves to clear game content. Of course, the better you are, at least with a mechanical game, the skill expression. But yeah, man, you know, I get absolutely shit on in the RNG side of things in Wuthering Waves, and I ain't looking for that min-max character. I just want them to be like 70 to 80% of what they can be, and I'm happy about that, you know? I don't feel like that's the major, the majority of the player base that gets frustrated with RNG, if I'm honest.
Which in itself is not really a bad thing, right? I mean, everyone has different tastes.
Man, Cantor
Who am
looks
I
so
to dictate
fucking
how
good.
they should be playing
I'm annoyed
the game?
that I didn't get her.
If they enjoy it, then good for them. And I even
Bro, I'm struggling to even get mid-gear. Who has the time for me maxing? For real? For real, bro?
So, how does this affect other players who may not care that much about the game? Well, the min-maxer's mentality gets leaked on
like, most games are designed to a degree that, like, most content, at least, is designed to, if not unclearable with trash gear, but to be very painful to clear with trash gear, right? So you have to care somewhat about the gear unless you're just here for the story. But even then, if you're not leveling your gear at all, you're gonna find content far more difficult than it needs to be. So, like, you know, I don't even think you can be in a position like, whatever, I don't care. Like that, you only have that attitude really with a character you're just not planning to build. If you're going to plan to build a character to use regularly, you've got to build it, haven't you, really? You've got to get at least semi-decent stats. And even getting semi-decent stats is a bitch sometimes. And you'll have people sit there and go, well, you just didn't play it enough, bro. It's like, come on, man. Some people, that's the whole point of RNG. It's like winning the lottery. Somebody might win it on their first ticket. Somebody might spend their entire life putting 50 quid down every single week and never have a sniff at anything. That's just the luck of the draw, right?
Casual players a lot through.
Yeah. Zani's going to help me. I've got a guarantee. So,
you know.
And after seeing her combat, she does look really good as well. So I'm not too mad. Hopefully I can get Chia Corner as well. I'll be really happy then.
Which is such a hard
she looks gorgeous, man. I really like her design.
So skilled and
I'm gonna be on it for that rerun.
So people see them and start thinking, oh wow, his stats are crazy. My build could actually be much better. Maybe I should farm more. Even though they can already clear everything just fine and don't actually need it. So then they start farming and then just keep farming and farming for months just to get a 0.5% increase in damage. They always want more. Like their builds could always be better and they're just never satisfied. So now they're stuck in an endless loop of...
To be fair though, I don't think that's the majority, again, as I say, the people who complain about RNG gear in a game like Wuthering Waves is that 1% who are like, you know, got really good gear but are just trying to eke out a little bit more. I think the people who like get pained is like getting double defense all the time, getting bottom of the run rolls every time. If you actually manage to get crit damage or crit rate, it's as low as it gets. You know, that's me. And now, as I say, there's a reason why we're getting main stat selectors. Main stats have got even worse in the game as well. I get what he's saying, and he's right. He's right what he's saying. I just think this affects the majority of the player base. I don't think it's I don't think it really is just a min-maxer that's affected by shitty gear, if I'm honest.
Optimization, because...
Yeah, you might just have god tier luck, you know.
There's another subset of people that also contribute to this problem. The ones that look at guides and think that the recommended stats are the bare minimum that you must have for your character to be good enough for endgame.
Yeah, the gear's going to be so good, I can't wait, man. Just make my gear and then just farm essence slots.
And they think that's the absolute truth.
Because I don't mind doing a bit of farming for RNG stuff, but one item... compared to 5 item with a main stat and then 5 substats.
The first guy told someone, hey, you should aim for around X stats to have a decent character for endgame. But what the last guy down the line hears is, dude, you must have these stats, otherwise your character is dog shit. I'm not saying that gear stats are irrelevant, cause the endgame of most gachas end up being a DPS check. But the reality is that most of the time you only need a minimal investment with average stats, and you can already clear the endgame just fine. Yes, there are some exceptions where you do need more than average stats, but instead of new and different mechanics, the only challenge is just HP inflation, which comes hand in hand with major power creep. Those games are not worth it anyway. You shouldn't be playing them if you respect yourself. Now, I understand that once you're in the endgame, finish all the content and also finish building all the characters you wanted, you really only have 2 options to spend stamina. Either pre-farm for new characters, which...
You have great gacha look, but my farming look balances it out. See, I've got shit in both. For a while, I had great look in Zenless Zone Zero, won all my 50-50s, getting characters in like 10 to 30 pulls, loving life, getting the weapons pretty early on, and then that seems to have vanished as well now. My Wuthering Waves look was decent for a time. Yeah, that's gone diabolical. Pretty much every other gacha game, I've just got trash luck.
Most of the time you can't even do
it. It's like, I'm waiting for my payday, man. Someday soon, I'm going to do a 10 roll and get like 3 5-stars off the bat, you know? It's going to happen. Just to make up for it. I'm going to get that god roll, man. The ultimate roll, you know?
Also the developers themselves, of course. They intentionally made the system this way for player retention, just like the majority of systems in a gacha. They want to keep you on the gear treadmill, endlessly chasing for the next, even the smallest tiny bit of upgrade. You know, the more time you spend in their game, the higher the chance for you to spend money in various different ways. And not to defend them, but that's just their business strategy, right? It shouldn't really be a surprise to anyone at this point that they are predatory as fuck.
There's a reason, like in Wuthering Waves, for example, a lot of people like things like the holograms, the elusive realm, that new crisis mode more than something like the Terror of Adversity, because that was what we had for the most part for a while, and that was literally... You know, obviously it was all about rotations, but that was like, yo, if you haven't got the good gear here, you're going to struggle. You know, you're going to struggle. And it's not going to be a fun time. Or you're going to be on sweat mode to get them clears. Like, it is a gear check, really. You know what I mean? It really is. It is a skill check as well. But, like, it's heavily leans on the side of the gear. Whereas, like, an elusive realm, Okay, great. You know, that's like if you get more end game like that in your gacha games, or like the new crisis mode and stuff like that, then gear is less of a problem. Then you know what I mean.
But if you let all this get on your head,
Hopefully,
then
Duck
I'll say
Lord,
the fault lies more with
hopefully.
you. At the end of the day, gachas are just casual side games. They're not meant to be played all day every day. So for a game that, outside of major updates, you mostly just play 10 minutes a day, you shouldn't really be worrying that much about it to the point of obsessively min-maxing for that last 1%, which won't really even make any difference in your gameplay anyway. For me, the ideal gear system is the ones you find in
that's a fair point, though.
Reverse 1999. There's a clear stopping
AK
point
mention.
completely finished building the character,
AK mention.
and you will not be depending on luck to improve it bit by bit forever. Now that system also has its own problems, like having RNG for material drops, so it may still take some time to farm, but it's definitely better than the RNG stat system.
Yeah, definitely.
You work towards a clear goal, and once you hit it, then that's it, you're done. So yeah, RNG gear systems are trash. But if you're grinding the same instance for months just to get a 1% increase in damage, which will be mostly irrelevant because without that you're still currently endgame comfortably, and then complain about how frustrating the game is and getting burnt out, then maybe you are the problem.
That's a fair point. Like, I think that is true. You know, if you are endlessly farming echoes constantly just to eke out a tiny smidgen more, granted, but I don't think that's the case for most people. I think most people experience the RNG hell that comes with trying to build just a semi-decent character. Now, maybe not for you, because you just get good luck. Some people, it just doesn't matter. They could spend months farming and be stuck with a dog shit character, you know? The likelihood of that is obviously low, but it's there, you know? It's there. Most people will be kind of in the area of having a semi-decent character, you know? Yeah, man, not everybody gets those god rolls today. My day's going very good. Thank you, Reggie. Welcome to the stream. Skill doesn't really matter if you're doing piss damage. This is true. Yep, facts. Exactly, only gun girl like for a combat and Zani. For the same, not physically attracted. Like Skybird said, too much goon for me, burnt me out. I want unique designs now. Like, yeah, Reverse 1999 has some insane and unique designs. Yeah. You gotta give credit. I've said for me personally, I think Reverse 1999's got one of the best aesthetics in gacha. You know, it really has. It's got an insane aesthetic. It really has. I mean, if you like farming and doing rerolls for your character, you're just a gambling addict. Yeah, system in Arknights is referring to the modules. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, I can't speak too much on Arknights because I haven't even got to any characters yet with modules. I'm hopefully going to be able to E2 Amiya soon. I'm like a couple of materials off those Loxic coal things. I need one more of those, and I need a few more rocks. I need a few more rocks, chat. We need a few more rocks. Yeah, that's why I say I'm really looking forward to the Enfield system. Guaranteed generic stats for your gear, and then having that essence slot, and that's where you go do a bit of RNG, you know? Of course, there's going to be people who get really lucky, and that's going to be a place to farm. And we don't know to the degree what you're going to be doing in that and how far it goes. But from what we saw so far, I'll take one essence slot over, like I say, 5 pieces of gear, with each having 6 individual potential RNG elements to them with the main stat and then the 5 substats. Yeah, definitely. I mean, his module is Loki as spoiler. Yeah, the Arknights rock, hell yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, is he? Spoiler doesn't have much context. When does the spoiler come for it? Like, when is it a spoiler of what part of the story? You don't have to tell me the spoiler, but like what part of the story? Am I getting close to that part of the story? Probably Act 2. Okay. All right. Let's get into the game then. Let's get into the game, chat. We had to have our yap. You know where it is. We had to have our yap, guys. We had to do it. So, yeah. Lappy comes out like 6 p.m. for me tomorrow. Yeah, so it'll be Thursday for me. Now, hopefully, we get to appreciate the magnificence of Lappy. Hopefully. Chapters 9 to 14. Yeah, well, I ain't got the context anyway. Like, I'll just get it and be like, sweet, what does it do? Cool, awesome, great, let's go. You know? End of the day, guys, you forget, man, I've had probably the biggest spoiler you can get in the game with what happens with Babel and that, you know what I mean? So, I guess everything else is kind of just minor, really. Give me a second here. Let's put the audio on. Let me put the audio on, guys, because we've got the audio turned off. Guess the Emperor Origins video will have to be shelved for another day. Ooh. What video is that? Is that in React Smash, is he? Ooh, maybe we'll watch that tomorrow then. So I think she comes out at 6 p.m. for me, yeah. So, it'll be Thursday, really, because tomorrow I can't stream in the evening, I don't think. So, need to get my ambience up in my dormitories. Everyone's alive and lives happily ever after.
The name's Rope. Nice to meet ya.
I know what it's Jay. Catch you later, buddy.
Here's your ID card. Don't forget.
Oh, shift again. Yeah. Should we shift tag? Is there a good tag to go with shift, by the way? Is there a good tag to go with shift? React Smash. Alright, okay. What's my opinion so far on Arknights compared to the big gachas you played before it? I'm really liking the world building. I'm liking the characters. I really love the variety of not just only the content, but the way you can tackle the content as well. It's incredibly engaging in that regard, in my opinion. I think so far, this itself, the recruitment system, it's insane to me. That's mind-blowing. The idea that, like, in something like another game, like, well, I don't know, like Wua or whatever, I could sit there and try and recruit characters every day, or even, 9 hours, like, twice a day, is kind of just, like, insane, you know? Just shift is good, okay. Like, that to me is a world system, man. It really is a world system. I don't know why I had DPS debuff there. Anything good? Gladio is shifty free.
Hello, I'm Hayes.
Hayes.
I like relaxing work environments. And an employer who knows better than to bother me with too many.
Shift plus Defender is a 5-star. Really? Shifter is either a pusher or puller, they're all specialists. Yeah, I think I've got a couple of copies of roll. No,
I'm Spot from Operation Reserve Team A6. My job is to protect...
Hi, mate. Okie dokie. Let's get me bits and pieces here.
Rhodes Island is always so lively.
Croissant, yeah?
If you need anything, よし。シルジャックにここの地図を作ってもらおう。
Is there a soundproof room here? My fingers are itching for guitar strings so bad.
Was that Vigna? Vigna likes to play the guitar. Was that Vigna speaking then? You can set, yeah, I've got some watches mixed up, so like, I always have one that doesn't rotate. Or a couple actually. I've got to go through my rotation settings and fiddle with some of them actually. I'll do that later off stream or something. Doctor. Oh. Hold up. Oh, not in there. I don't know if I can do these because I think I did this kind of late last night, so I don't know if I'm allowed to do it again. Yeah, man. Hopefully. Isn't Viggy in a band? Oh, that makes sense then, yeah. Makes sense then that she said that. She just kept playing the guitar. Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. That's cool. Give me them credits, bro. Give me them credits, bro. Oh, that's a really cool system as well. Like that there. That's fucking insane. That you can do that. And then you can go to the store and use stuff to get from it. Like, it's pretty ridiculous, actually.
Hard as rock and lethal as lightning.
Hard
That's
as
me,
rock?
Sterner. Nice to meet you, Doctor.
I've had 25 pulls on praying holy lucky get laptop. Yeah, man, we might have to we'll see. Hopefully maybe we get the beginner's luck. Yeah, I don't think I will though, because as I said, my luck is diabolically bad, so I guess we'll see.
Rhodes Island is always so lively.
Wow.
よし、シルジャックにここの地図を作ってもらおう。
Shit, everybody's. See, I got fucking too many crossover ones in there.
Can I use this place as the backdrop for my next stream? No? Fine. I'll try someplace else then.
Hey man, get a job. Gotta get the streamer working, right? We gotta get the streamer working, chat. Alright? It's gotta be done. Alright, let's get their potential sorted, and then we're gonna jump into some, I don't know where we are. I forgot what we were doing, chat. Where we got up to? Where did we get up to, man? Oh, I think I know. I think it looked a little bit worrying as well. Chat, if I remember. Okay. Right then. Where was we? 5-8 we were at, yeah? So we just done this stage. First time as well, by the way, guys. True fact, that is. True fact. You know, so, you know, if anybody says anything different, just ignore them, they're lying. That's it, it went down. Okay, I remember this one now then. Okay, alright. A group of strange enemy soldiers with regeneration abilities have arrived on the battlefield. Eliminate them as quickly as possible. Arrange your deployment to avoid enemy turrets. So I'm guessing these are the enemy turrets then. What the fuck is the range on these things then? I guess we'll find out. This is scary. Alright, chat, let's get into it then. Let's go. Let's do it. I don't know what squad's good or what. I don't know. Let's go though. Let's go. Ooh. Welcome back, Neo. Going in blind. We're going in blind. Oh, shit.
Let's go. Keep an eye on my back.
Throw me right in there like that. Fuck, dude.
Hmm?
Oh, shit. Wait. Can they hurt me from there? Can you hurt me from there? Oh, God.
Here I go.
Oh, no, it can. So we just have as across the map range, bro. Oh my god, dude.
At your service.
Can we get the healing time? Oh shit, no. Alright, we gotta start again. We gotta start again. Oh my days!
Damn it. These evil spirits are too strong.
I'm shooketh. I'm shooketh. I didn't think they'd fire that far. I thought there was like, oh, you know, when you got in the range that activates. Damn, son. Damn. Have we got perfumer in the squad? I think we need to bring old Perfy out, don't we? We need to bring Perfy out. So we need to cockblock those guys earlier then, don't we? Really? We can at least have one there, but the other guy needs to be cockblocking earlier. Let's see if we can drop Oink on. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But at the minute, let's bring Perfumery.
Make Texas the leader.
Okay. All right, let's go. Thought it's go Pew. Yeah, fuck, dude.
We'll be fine if
Didn't know that
we
it's
stick together.
Legit rigged. I didn't know.
Forwards.
Right, I need to know where he's going exactly. And can I block here, maybe?
Here I go.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Your orders. Attack!
Shit.
Here
Oh,
I am.
Shit, bro.
So this is a battlefield.
Who's? Oh shit! I forgot to put Cruz on the wrong spot. My bad, my bad. Sorry, Cruz. I do apologize, Cruz. I'm so sorry, Cruz. I didn't think things through, Cruz. I didn't think it through, chat. Oh my god, these guys are ganging up now. These guys are ganging up, man. Holy cow. Oh, whoa, bro. I don't... Shit, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, we gotta think this through then now. Damn.
Stay calm. Victory shall be mine!
I need to block here, don't I? Because this lane's probably gonna get
That's fine
overwhelmed
with me.
soon, yeah. Oh, shit.
Doesn't matter to me. Don't see any harm in this.
Oh, she's gonna have to tank it a sec. Yeah, no, we're leaking, we're leaking. Okay, alright. I think I can see where we need to be blocking them. We need to have some blocks there in the middle, don't we?
We must withdraw
Alright,
immediately.
okay. Yeah. I put Cruz down and then I looked and I was like, why is Cruz losing health? Yeah, dumbass, because she's she's in line of sight to the fucking crossbow, idiot. Okay. I think maybe instead of Perfume, maybe we go with like a different healer potentially. So I don't know if do we run do we run a third Vanguard here? Maybe. Should we try and drop Silver Daddy? Let's drop Silver Daddy and see if we can bring in an extra Vanguard. See if that can maybe help us out. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it out. I think maybe we bring in Melantha as well. Yeah, do you reckon?
Orignium, are you to blame for this battle?
Shit though. Oh fuck. This is kind of awkward.
Leave it to us.
Like I feel like we need to block this, but then we're getting pained by that there, aren't we? Yeah, we'll pull some of the casters in a sec, to be fair. Forwards. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out.
Victory shall be mine! Concentrate.
At your service. How's that?
I won't be afraid.
Fuck, yeah. Okay, I think we need to try and tackle these guys earlier, yeah. Do we need units a little bit further up, maybe? We definitely need more ground units for sure, don't we? Like, badly. Fuck, I was too slow. Right, we'll have to have that. I was too slow. Yeah, we definitely need more ground units, because we're limited to where we can put our range units, aren't we, really? It's like... Obviously, they're going to get et up here, aren't they? And we can only have 4 raised units anyway, yeah. I'm assuming we can't put them on these tiles. Okay, alright, we're cooked really because of our selection. Let's see how far we can go for, and then we'll switch people out. Can Spot eat that damage, you reckon?
Alright then.
Can he eat it with perfume, maybe?
I won't sleep on the job. Yes? Let fragrance revive your mind. My blood is boiling!
Oh shit, they're about to come down this way now. Fuck. Okay, yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked.
Doesn't matter to me.
Alright, let's get some more ground units in then. We need some more ground units.
Relax. You're doing fine.
Perfume can maybe help that other range. So we can have a range unit up there. Maybe keep crews, maybe. Drop the casters. Bring in some more ground units. And see how it goes. What's up, Arsonist? You DM me on Discord about something. If you get to mountain, though. Suzu, I don't think I do, no. Do I have Poppycat? I'm not fully built, but I was thinking about bringing in Poppycat anyway. So, I think, we'll drop Steward, right? We'll drop Steward. We'll bring in Poppycat. I'm thinking maybe, should we drop Amiya as well? Oh, so we've got, should we drop Lava maybe? Drop Lava. So like we want, should we have two other ranges so that they can be covered by the healer potentially? Maybe. Let's bring in Melantha, I think.
My name is Popcar. Nice to meet you.
Drop all casters, I don't think you'll need any. Yeah, I need welcome back, Silver Daddy. Yeah, I was thinking that, to be fair. I was thinking that. Let me not dox you, dude. You DM me on Discord. Okay. Yeah, man, I got ya. This stage is physical heavy. Yeah, I need to... I'll take your guys' word for it, but I need to get a bit further in to really see. But yeah, I'll take your guys' word for it. So, like, shall we bring in... Should we maybe bring in Point Coal, maybe? Or Totter? I think Point Coal is going to be much use for us here, right? Alright, let's try it. Let's go with a few more ground units. I think,
Where's the rally point?
do we maybe drop one of these vanguards here? Potentially, and maybe bring Silver Daddy back? You know? Or should we drop Melantha for Silver Daddy, maybe? Let's see how we go. We'll tweak as we go. See, this is what I like about this game, though, man. It just, like, I spent ages in the last event getting used to a particular mechanic. I mean, like, right, got this, done. Right, let's move on. Am I going to get a little bit of that? No. You got something totally different this time, bro. So, suck it up, buttercup. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck me, dude.
Battle stance ready.
In position.
Okay, alright.
Forward.
Let's see how far we can get. I think we get Perfumerin. Yeah. Maybe.
So this is a battlefield. Say no more!
Your orders.
Oh, I didn't realise we got to watch it here as well. Ah, interesting. Okay.
Stay calm.
At your service.
Everyone, follow me.
Maybe go with 2 defender units there. Bring pop car in. Bring pop car in here.
I want to stop this fight.
Don't think that's the play, if I'm honest.
Support incoming.
I won't sleep on the job. Take aim.
On standby. Everyone, follow me.
Here I am.
Okay, I think I've got those 2 grouped up there, man. We need to adjust those guys, I think. We need to get those guys moved. It wasn't the strat. That wasn't the strat. Cruz is not in a great spot either, if I'm honest. I don't know if maybe should have gone a bit deeper with Cruz, because we're like we're heavily shit. We just lost Cruz. We're heavily situated down here, and this seems like a less busy lane as well, right?
On standby.
I'll do my best.
Everyone, follow me.
Solid positioning.
And we need to move spot, man. We need to move spot. Okay, we got problems now. We got problems coming.
I'm really good and don't move. Doctor! Doctor! This is my playground! Stay calm, my friend.
You'll have to try harder than that.
We're okay. Malanfa's good. Oh shit, these guys look a problem, man. I agree. I think if you had Perfumer over here, maybe. What if you like face Perfumer this way? So Perfumer could heal this tile, and around here as well, yeah. And then we had silence over here. Potentially maybe healing this way or maybe across that way. And then we can use Silence's drone for the bottom lane, right?
Now! Tear them to you will fall.
I'm about to get murdered, man. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Rosa's sprinting through. Okay, alright. Rosa's sprinting through. Okay, let's restart here. Okay, so we got to do some readjusting,
Relax.
and we got to do some like
Fine.
retreating and moving around to get things working. So the bottom, I think we can go a little bit lighter on the bottom, right? Get some defenders up top, yeah. Get some defenders up top. Yo, Renegade! I saw your DM as well, by the way. Just let you know. Fury and Silence. Yeah. You can body block the crossbows. Sonic is too fast. Right, okay. Let's have a look at our, what is here? So we want to stick to physical, yeah? We want to stick to physical. I think yeah, swapping more casters might be good. We're better with physical here though, aren't we? Yo, Kieran, what's going on, dude? Yo, it's Renegade. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. I have to drop Fang. Maybe we drop my land Fang. Do we need another Watsy? Do we need another Shieldy? I think we need another Shieldy, maybe, yeah. I think we need another Shieldy.
My name is Popcar. Nice to meet you.
Can we get away with that many range units? Or do we want another one, maybe? Just need to make sure the cover boy heals, right? That's the thing. Which if we have Perfumer where we had her, we can cover both of them. Alright, let's give it a go. 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 I don't think so, no, Kino. I haven't, no. I'm going to play Friday. I'm going to play Friday, dude.
Battle stance ready.
Like, should we block them early? Should we block them early? So we're not getting swamped in the back area here, maybe? Is that a good move?
Leave it to us.
That way there, we kind of like fight it. It'd be cool if they damage them as well. Split it up a little bit, like.
So this is...
Everyone, follow me!
So should we have Cruz face this way?
I won't sleep now! Tear them to shreds!
Okay, so this is the dude who can... Shit, man, fuck.
At your service.
Quick. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice.
Please stop arguing!
Fuck.
Concentrate.
Take aim! There you are!
Come on, Silence.
At your service.
Yeah, fine.
Let fragrance revive your mind.
Shit, man, it's too slow. Too slow on the heels there. We need to get Silence out a little bit earlier, didn't we? Fuck.
Take Target location reached.
Maybe might need another shield unit, yeah, because we need to get Spot back out, man, really, and get Spot where Vigner is, don't we?
My blood is boiling. Hey,
Should we get her in just for the
leave it to us.
just for the DP? Yeah, print some DP. Let's print some DP. He looks down on Amiya. Oh, I don't look down on Amiya. I love Amiya.
Here I am.
I just feel for this stage, Amiya's not great for this stage, is she? Really? Where's your 6-star? I haven't used my 6-star selector yet, man. We're still kind of using low rarity units. Okay, wait, we're not gonna pass. We're not gonna pass. But if we can,
Ready for action.
we needed to get Spot out, really, didn't we? We needed to get Spot out and get it replaced. But it's gonna be too late now. It's gonna be too late.
Oh, now! Tear them to shreds! Is it my turn? Watch this! There you are. Yes?
The Eagles are made to get battered.
There you are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like Amiya's not really necessarily needed, is she? In the mini.
Whatever you say.
Well, I need all the help. I went too early with that. I don't know why I did that. I need all the help I can get at the minute, but yeah.
Yes?
I don't know if she's necessarily the one.
Stay calm, my friend. There you are. And here, this is my playground.
Shit, we need Lappy to start targeting him.
Come on, Cheriquazi Tesoro. Here I am. I want this. No need to panic. Victory shall be mine.
Leave it to us.
鳥のようにここでしっかり支えます。
Hold up. Yes, can we? Oh, fuck, let's go.
All enemies have been defeated. We rode
Lappy
down
came in
the
clutch,
operators
not gonna lie. Lappy kind of came in clutch there. Premature healing. It's one of my weaknesses. To be fair. But yeah, actually, I was talking about premature healing. Yeah. Which way was Perfuma facing? She was facing to the left. So she was able to cover the 2 tiles behind her as well. So she was able to cover Cruz also. I didn't see your previous comment. Sorry, Mr. Comment. Offense is a good defense. Kill enemy faster. True that. Messy, but a win's a win. Exactly. Again, that's the first time I've encountered that mechanic as well. You know, that's what I say. This game's like, it grooms you. It's like, hey, look at this new thing. And then you're like, okay, I've learned this new thing. I guess I'm going to be encountering that in the next stage and the stage after. And the game's like, no. We got something new for you now, bitch. Okay, oh, fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Yeah, the drone heals are clutch, man. They're clutch. I think, like I said this before, at the moment, like my favourite units are Cruz, Lappy, Silence, Perfuma, and yeah, you gotta throw some love for Amiya as well, man. Amiya is good. She's good. Let's have a look at you guys are saying. We need to make a new game called Vez Writes Novels. I really enjoy reading his comments. He's an insightful and balanced dude. Yeah, I like Vez, I do. I like Vez. We disagree on something, but he's always like, he puts his point across and explains where he's coming from, even if we disagree, which I like that. And he tends to be willing to listen to what you got to say as well, even if he disagrees with you, which it's in this space sometimes it's kind of rare, isn't it? Yeah. Are you winning, son, as well? Leo, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. I didn't say hi to you. Appreciate you. What did you say, Mr. Comment? Let me. I feel like you could work on improving your medic coverage since not all the operators are in the medic's range. Yeah. Fair point. Like, I was thinking, I was gonna go for silence facing to the left, but I thought I'll go for a facing down because I thought I was gonna end up placing units there, but obviously I didn't. Sometimes with silence, I'm like, just cover as many as I can, and then the drone can maybe save the day if I'm lucky, you know what I mean? Thank you, Kazi. The stream title reminds me of the fact that if you don't E2 Amiya, the game will say something to you later on in the game. You might need mounting more. I hope you get Mudrock. She's really fun to use. Yeah, Amiya, yeah. I'll show you, actually. We're close. We're close, chat. We're close on the E2 Amiya, actually. Where is she? We're so close, chat. We could actually probably, we could do it. We could do her. That sounds fucked up. That sounds fucked up, but we can. We can do her. I thought I only got 9 of these, but we've got 10. We've got 10 of the Loxic Call. So, you know.
Products received.
Cruise Ultra has a chance to stun the enemies. Need a lot of rock, yeah, man. We gotta get there. What do we need now? What do we need for these? We need 4 of these, and each one costs 20, yeah. Each one costs 5 of those, and each one of those costs. Okay, no. So my maths was totally off. Alright, we need to go rock farming. So we can craft a little bit more. We're just short. We need to just go and do it for a couple of stages on 1.7, man, to get some more rocky. We'll go do it in a sec. I'm stretching out the E2 as long as possible, chat. We're low rarity, low level. It's the only thing I've got to my name.
Always so lively.
Lovely, Miss Closure told me about you. My instinct tells me there'll be a case afoot here.
If I'm mostly off from the... Yeah, I've got to jump from the event as well. Yeah, we're going to eat 2 Amiya today. Yeah, definitely. We'll do it in a bit. If we get super stuck on the next stage, we'll do it. In the green certificate, so I think I might have actually done that. I don't know. I did finish off one of those yesterday, actually. The low tier god of Ark Knights, you know. Fucking hell, fuck you. Rather than spend them though, I'm just gonna farm it. You know? I'm just gonna farm it. Recommended level is not letting up, right? Okay, alright, okay. Let's see what this one's saying then. Things just keep getting stranger. Enemy veteran Junkmen now have regenerative abilities as well. Take care to eliminate them as quickly as possible. Turrets periodically fire. Fuck the turrets, bro. Oh my god, this is worse. Wow. There's like 1 fucking raised tile that's not getting fucked. There's like this 1 tile here. So really, you want to like, I want like silence on here, right? Yeah. I want like silence on here, right? So, you know with the bolts, question, can I body block them? So say I've got a healer here, and then I've got an operator here, and then I've got one here. Will this one at the front just be the one that takes damage? This looks fun. I'll be learning how to cover all your operators in medic range this time. You can body block the turret. Oh, I can only use melee. What, just any operator, if somebody there, they'll just take the damage, yeah? Have you seen all the BS with the CCs dogpiling on poor Maggie? It's pure crap. Yeah, like, I said this, like, it's a shame because, like, she had some really good content to put into the space. I just think the stuff that she was saying in a Discord channel just, like, didn't look great. Like, for the leak stuff for me, I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I don't care. Obviously, Kuro do. She just has to own up to that and say, you know what, I'm out the CC program now. Hopefully one day I can get back in if Kuro are nice. I think what she was saying in a Discord channel was a bit ratty. But, yeah, for me, I'm like, yeah, some people who don't even, like, watch her content or care are, like, on it. But that's this space, isn't it? You can guarantee the people who've never watched the content will be the first to be roasting you if you make a mistake. You know? I said this before, at the end of the day, she's human and everybody makes mistakes, right? She's owned up to that. I think just they're, like, in the Discord. The thing that was the shadiest thing when she said she used the fact that people were hating on the anniversary as the prime opportunity to put the content out. I was just like, yeah, you know? Okay, alright. So, we're going to need some range units here, I think, are going to help us if we're covering, yeah? So, like I say, we want to put, like, silence here. I'm thinking, like, we put perfumer. Or do we put... Yeah, no, we put perfumer here, maybe. Or we put perfumer here. Because that way then she can heal this character, and then she can heal a character that's here as well. That can maybe be the tank, the one to tank it, and then this character can maybe deal with the units. Obviously, this is going to be dealing with units as well, but their main job is to just don't die. Operation Meat Shield, yeah? That made me think of a fucked up moment in the Save Park movie, which I'm not going to repeat. But, yeah, we have a, like, Meat Shield there, have her there, silence here, maybe have a unit or so here, and then Operation Cockblock, right? Maybe we want Silver Daddy in here then, yeah? Like Lappy here or something, Silver Daddy here, and then... Or maybe have Lappy and Silver Daddy here. If you've got units covering the middle, they can maybe deal with the middle on their own, potentially. So, let's drop... I think we drop Fang. I think we bring in Silver Daddy.
We all have our roles to play. Use my abilities as best
we'll take
you see
Cruise, because
fit.
Cruise is always good to have. I feel like Pinecone might be good for the central area as well, maybe. I don't know what the units are going to be like, but I feel like maybe having... maybe we drop Popcar. Maybe we drop Popcar here, let's see. I don't know what the enemies are going to be like. Let's bring in Amiya. I feel like Lava might be useful as well, potentially, you know what I mean? Let's see how things go.
We all have our roles
Let's keep it as that at the
to
minute,
play.
and then we'll see how things go. We'll see how
Use
things
my
go.
abilities as best you see
Spoiler,
fit.
there's turrets in this state. Really? Damn. 11:20 p.m. Overcast. Outside Immigration Department, LGD Headquarters, 2nd floor, Upper Lungman. Well, people lose their 50-50s all the time with the comprehension, even if you spell the shit out for 40. You know what it's like. Madam Chen, something's wrong. Don't you think it's strange that we were able to enter the headquarters so easily? There were so many reunion forces outside, so we braced ourselves for a hard fight. But as if they were sleepwalking. According to our scouts' intel, their equipment is practically damaged to the point of unusability. It's unlikely that they've seen much combat, and their degree of preparedness seems... It creeps me out. I've noticed as well, they don't even know we're here. At least they're not a threat right now. We'll follow the plan. Next, our non-combat squads will scout the distribution of reunion forces on each floor and attempt to restart the security system that was disabled earlier. What's going on, unknown the viewer? I'm new here. It really surprises me to see someone actually strategizing this game other than other new players I've seen just go into stages without thinking much. I try. My strategies, like, often fail. No, actually, we always clear first time, don't we, chat? And anybody says any different, a liar. Additionally, we'll need to be ready to hold off a possible reunion encirclement. We must hold out until our plan is implemented smoothly. Understood. Focus your attention on controlling the situation inside. Okay, let's try. According to our sources, Reunion's temporary command center is on the rooftop. Rooftop? What kind of leader would put their command center on the roof? There's a significant possibility of this being a trap. I would think if it's on the rooftop, it's either drones, but I didn't see any drones, or somebody with some fucking weather type stuff. But we don't have a choice, do we, madam? That's right. Taking back the rooftop would be like lighting Lungman's signal beacon. We will let Reunion witness the moment when the LGD headquarters returns to our hands. We ought to lead them all here. Get ready. There are still a few hours to go. Let the recon and engineer squads go first. The combat squads will have some time to rest up before the main operation begins. Don't waste even the smallest opportunity to create an advantage. Expect our enemies to fight to the death. Madam Chen, something doesn't feel right about this building. What do you mean? Let me make a conjecture first. As we get closer to the top floor, we may encounter some resistance. Perhaps there are some enemies stationed on the roof. However, the lower floors were completely empty. Only the 6th floor did enemies start to appear. And while their numbers have increased, they haven't possessed any threat. Just now, one of my squad members reported that he thought he saw some Reunion members walk down a corridor, but they disappeared in the blink of an eye. Maybe they're trying to, like, pull us in, like, you know what I mean? As he says, for a trap. Another member told me that he heard some whispering, but when he went to investigate, he didn't find anything. That's all we found out from our investigation, but something feels wrong to me still. That's creepy. Let's go first. I don't have time for your nonsensical ghost stories. Even if there was something anomalous going on, that took me a moment then. I'll handle it after this is all over. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it took me a moment to get that word then, chat. Alright. Let's take the fire escape route here. Then we don't, though we don't it often, it's going to come in handy now. We don't use it often. This staircase will take us straight to the rooftop. You'll all control the top floor and use your vision advantage to cover me. I'll head directly to the rooftop and rejoin you after the situation is stabilized. Madam Chen, are you really going alone? Whatever the situation is, I'm sure we'll be able to help. I have full confidence in your abilities. However, I might have to go all out in this coming battle. The most you can do to help me is clear Reunion out of this entire building and make sure I have nothing else to worry about. And she basically just said to them, guys, you know, you're gonna kind of hold me back, man. You're a little bit of baggage. In that case, we won't get in your way. Madam Chen, Lungman is counting on you. Wrong. Lungman is counting on us. Yes, sir. Hurry. Good evening, madam. You charge straight into my trap alone? Should I call you brave or just stupid? You have nowhere to run, Reunion Commander. Is that so? From my perspective, madam, you are the one who has nowhere to run. My comrades shall devour you. Talk is cheap. Show me what you got. That was a bit cringe, Chen. You should never have set foot here, Reunion. Okay.
Operation commencing.
Okay, so our ground units are going to get a bit of a. Ooh. So our ground units are going to have to be forward here, aren't they, to get the heal from silence as well. Right, let's hope they come out on the outside first.
They'll pay for what they've done.
Okay, nice. Love to see. Love to see.
Battle stance ready.
Okay. Alright, okay. Right, let's see how things go then, chat. Let's see how things go. Yo, guys, as well, if you haven't already done so, drop a like on the stream. It's very much appreciated, and it helps out massively. I love your faces for it also.
Your orders of that.
And we're going to need to get a shield unit down there.
Concentrate.
Now, tear them to shreds.
Yeah, fine.
Fuck. Okay, we'll let that happen. It's first leak, we don't mind. We carry on. We should have got a shield unit down. It's a little bit too slow. Let's get Beagle down.
Location reached.
Deploying.
That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Stay calm, my friend.
I'll get them points in so I can fuck you off the field.
Take aim. Hora, hora!
At your service. Attack! Your orders.
Solid positioning.
Okay, we definitely got to go with this again. Yeah, first time yet. Practice run. We're just doing it in the real thing. That's all. It was always a practice run. It was always a practice run, chat.
Very well.
There you are.
Oh man, we got casters as well. Fuck you, boys, man.
The fool flaunting his gallantry reaches none with his vanity.
Okay, at least Cruz can do a little bit of something there.
You'll have to try. Huh? There you are.
Right, Cruz is dealing with them,
Doesn't
boys.
matter to
Cruz is
me.
dealing with them.
So many weaknesses.
Art thou mine worthy enemy?
Okay,
Or
okay.
art thou not but a
So
jest?
good so far. So good so far. Spot might get into a little bit of trouble in a minute, I feel like Spot's gonna get a...
The fool flaunting his gallantry reaches none with his vanity.
Silas is doing a job. Silas is doing a job. Oh, shit.
Here I am. Come on, shake
Bottom lane's a problem, right? We might have put that drone out too early, man. Premature healing, guys. A premature healing. Come on, Silence.
Art
Keep
thou
him going.
mine worthy enemy?
Keep Lappy going.
Or art
Go on,
thou
Lappy!
not but a jester?
Oh, is she gonna survive it?
Deploying.
Thy pleas falleth upon
Oh, man, we love Lappy. We love Lappy. We love Lappy.
Let me huh?
That's fine. How do you like this then?
Ooh, Cora's about to get murked, I think.
Whatever you say.
Thy pleas falleth upon
No.
deaf ears.
Here I go. Just try me.
We really wasted our Silence on then, don't they? Come on, Silence. Come on, Silence. Clutch me up. 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 Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Doesn't matter. Holding his shield is tiring,
Silver Daddy's
pal.
still alive. I wasted that fucking skill, my dumbass. Oh, we did it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We didn't get the fucking full Watsy, but we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that in a second. We'll go back. We'll go back in a second. We'll go back in a second. Oh, that's a bitch that we got that fucking leak at the start. Yeah. Shit. Shit. If you deploy Cora far back, point code could be in Cruz's place to take 2 lanes. Yeah, good point actually. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good call actually. I thought of that, but then I didn't really think of the bottom lane. I was thinking of putting it there, but I didn't really think of the bottom lane. Shit, yeah, you're right. You're right actually. I'm thinking about it. You're no match for me. You defeated all my comrades single-handedly, so I must reevaluate your abilities, madam. That's enough. No, far from it. Faust, give her a shakedown. Understood. Those on the roof, get down. Ugh. Having a poo. Oh, shit. Reunion sniper. Even made sure to prepare for a ranged attacks. How does he pack this much firepower? That's not enough to save your life. You'll die before your sniper can land a shot on me. Wait. Were you arrested by the LGD before? I don't think it's time to have the conversation, is it? Your bunch caused him a great deal of grief, but it's nothing compared to what Ursus did to us. He missed that shot on purpose, dear madam. We'll spare your life this once, so take this as a gesture of kindness. Right now, the seeds of unrest have been sown within the LGD. It was your organization's corruption and negligence that gave him chance to cooperate with us. Reunion scum. You know nothing about this world. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You're a bastard. Were you trying to say something profound? Did you think that Faust was rescued by Reunion? There were many infected in the LGD at the time. 21. Did you think that at least 4 of them would side with Reunion? But even those 4 were set up by me. After they got in contact with you, did you lock one of them up? Very clever, madam. She ran away. Have you still not realised the situation you're now in? Of course, I figured it out. My squad has been crushed and I'm the only one left. Our forces wandering around outside are hopelessly weak and my comrades have basically lost their will to fight. Is this what you wanted to hear me say? I suppose you're not that arrogant after all. Well then, come, my guards. Rise. Wait, what's he doing? We need the zombie noise from Call of Duty, right? Yeah. What did you do? The bits of Origin on their bodies are growing. The Origin will pierce through their bodies and become their new form. Behold, officer, these are my guards, my immortal guards. Oh shit! Has bro got like zombie guys in now? Oh man, we need. Hold up. Chat, we need this. We need this. Where is it? This is what we need. Perfect. Take it all, my herd, my comrades. Powder? My comrades need healing. They need me. Arts? All squads, be on alert. The enemy commander is casting wide-range arts using some kind of powder. Don't worry, madam. This does not concern you, as you are not my comrade. Unga bunga. Gra. Bloods. Bloods. So they're just like brains now. They're just like brains. Quiet now. Madam Chen, it's looking bad. All the defeated Reunion members started to transform into hulking monstrosities after coming in contact with that powder. They've started attacking us again, and they're slowly moving towards our defense line. Just how many of them have transformed? All of them. They are my herd, as well as my brethren. G7, G6. Ugh. You? They shall never fall because I will take away all their pain. You're just manipulating them like puppets. How can you call them your brethren? I see no difference between the two. For the greater good, we are willing to become anything. If this is what you call the greater good, looks like you're the only one I need to get rid of. You have a sense of purpose and the will to get it done. I'm quite drawn to you, madam. Focus your fire. Hurry. Aim at the enemy commander. And they're just like sacrificing themselves. But you'll find my guards are not so easily defeated. They just block the explosion with their flesh. And they're completely unscathed. Oh shit. That amount of firepower should be enough to blast through a layer of the city's fortified walls. Don't waste your efforts. Wounds will heal, flesh will harden, life will return. Their weapons cannot hurt my guards. After all, I prepared them especially for you. Rise, my comrades. Don't let anyone interfere with our conversation. Madam Chen, Reunion is attacking us wave after wave. We can't defeat them using conventional methods. Damn it. Do they not feel any pain? The other squads are also in the same situation. The Reunion members outside have also started moving. They keep charging towards the headquarters trying to attack our security facilities. This is why they wanted to be on the roof then, yeah? This is why they wanted to be on the roof. That was a sassy growl. Prioritize taking care of the enemies in your immediate vicinity. Out of my way. Madam Chen, these things have no sense of feeling at all. They've completely surrounded the LGD headquarters. We're being forced into melee combat. We won't be able to support you. Take care of yourselves. Roger. Majestic, isn't it? After so many battles, their minds seem to have fallen apart, but their bodies are still healthy and strong. Sheer strength seems to be able to slightly make up for mistakes in decision making. At least we'll have ample time to slowly talk through our issues. I'd like to have a fruitful discussion with you, madam, about things that aren't related to this battle. There's no need for that. I'll just kill you right now. You're fast. I'm not fast enough. Oh, she took a hit. She deflected my shot with her blade? Oh, good. That black-haired kid is a good read of my movements. Looks like the plan is to harass me with the sniper shots and then predict my movements while blocking me off. Sorry, madam. I can pretty much predict all your possible moves. All I need to do is block you off a bit. This way, you'll never be able to close the gap. So which do you prefer? Sharp arrows, explosive bolts, or heavy spikes? Looks like you really came here prepared. When a chess master finishes preparations, he's assuming that his opponent will be playing the other colour. Wait, why is my powder still sticking to her body? So that's what's going on. I see. I'm not good with the theoretical stuff like you, but I simply come prepared for everything. Your chessboard cannot contain me, brat. I am no chess piece. I am Lungman's blade. The line between bravery and stupidity is fine indeed. Or were you planning to pull out some kind of trump card? If I remember correctly, I've never seen you use that other sword of yours in combat. Surely it's not just there for decoration, right? Huh. This sword was not meant to be drawn against the likes of you. You aren't worth of it, no matter what. However, you must pay for your sins, for all you've done to the innocent people of Lungman and Chernobog. Right here, right now. This belongs to you now. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't need it. Well, just treat it as a loan. Are you not afraid? Afraid of what? You turning against me? Yes. No, I am not. Why is that? Because I am not scared of death. This is no ordinary weapon. You'll gradually come to understand it. Do not waste its power on trivial things. A dragon-slaying sword shall only be unsheathed against a worthy enemy. Ooh. Who you choose to draw this sword upon is entirely up to you. This sword is still hibernating. You still refuse to be unsheathed, even in this situation? Right now, Chijiao, you must drink their blood. That's kind of sick. You called it fat.
All wounded personnel, please remain calm. The medical team will get to you.
Yo, okay, that was kind of sick. That was kind of sick. So dude's just like casually necromancer? Or was he a fake? It's a fake. What was the stuff coming out the sky? Was that his art, or was that something else? I saw it. I saw it. I saw it in chat. Fuck. And can we do something here with like rope and shawl? What's this here? Oh, do they go down there and come up there? Okay, maybe not then, yeah. I thought that was somewhere we could push them up, but they're going to go down there and pop up there, yeah. Right, okay. Right, okay. I hope you know how to count. Only single digits. It might be a bit of a hurdle. I'm interested in seeing a solution to it. Hold up 2 seconds, guys. I'll be back in a moment. Okay. Chair gaming, he'll get it. Right, okay. I've got no idea about my enemies. Who's the boss? Is it fucking that kid or that sniper? I feel like I need some more range. Let's throw down and see what happens, and then I guess we build from there, right? We build from there. I feel like we're gonna need to change the team, though. I feel like we're gonna need to change the team, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It's your turn to move. If you can kill me here, all of my forces will collapse. It will be such a pity if you refuse to even have a chat with me. Please come kill me, if you can, that is. Madam Chen, the enemy's attacks are too overwhelming. We can't afford to drag this out any longer. The situation is quite straightforward. Only one of us will survive. I promise to keep my last words short, madam, as long as you can make me say them. Do you think yourself a martyr? Nobody will remember you after you die. Being dead and being respected are two completely different matters. What matters is what you've done in life, not how you die. I obviously wish for nothing more than to play with worthwhile foes, and then to die a worthwhile death. But I don't think you'll be able to help me fulfill my desires. After all, you will suffer a terrible defeat, madam. Now it's my turn to point out the situation that you're in. Your confidence was built upon the fall of Chernobog. But this isn't Chernobog, nor is this the ruthless land of Ursus. The mighty Lungman will not fall into the hands of scum like you. Well said. Faust. I know. Gorah! Was that a slash? No, impossible. Could this be arts? Back off. What? How can this be? Groans in anguish. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt you. There's no need to be afraid. Oh. You. He's too far. It's only going to get harder for me to close the gap. I'm at a disadvantage if this drags out. Your skills are formidable. You used arts to detonate Faust's attack in advance and broke through my formation. Your blade even cut through my guard's neck and almost reached me. If I had let you come a few steps closer, you would have cut me in half. Not even Faust would have been able to stop you. You won't be so lucky next time. Unfortunately, there won't be a next time. Your secret has been exposed, madam. You've heard the saying, never try the same trick twice. You can't fool your audience again after the secret comes out. The distance between us is greater than your art's range, isn't it? The rooftop is only so big, you don't have much room to move back. How much closer can you get? Faust, show what the real arts are. I know your position all too well. An exposed sniper poses no... You are remarkable, Madam Chen. Are you able to cut through any shot fired at you just like before? I could barely even see your movements. Hey yo, why are we moaning? Sniper, I was attacked by you and someone from 3 o'clock simultaneously. There's nobody in that direction. I doubt you're that kind of caster. There's no need for you to try to guess. Officer, you won't figure it out. Now, how many shots will you be able to deflect? 10? 40? 100? How about the shrapnel? The blast? What about the arts inside? Are you able to stop all of it? Nonsense. Then, let's keep going. Yo, Chen's a badass, yeah. Officer, I know what you are. My original arts only work on the infected. I don't care. Don't you know that you're only going to become his pawn to be discarded when you've served your purpose? You can have those words back. She's kind of fucking sick, man. We'll give you a chance, Lungman. We will give you a chance. Lungman will not. Madam Chen, I'm afraid we'll have to make our way down. We can't deal with the enemy's fierce attacks. As soon as I want to move, the sniper will attack me from all directions. Just how is he doing that? I can neutralize his ranged attacks, but if I let him keep wearing me down, I won't last long. I'll have to seize victory in a single decisive moment. I don't care what you have to say. I don't have time to listen to your blathering. I can see red aura congealing around her. She's about to use her arts. Fisto, according to the plan, if I shoot her now, she'll have to stop her casting or she'll die in the explosion. But wouldn't this be the best opportunity to break her spirit? Hold your fire and just watch her first. We will miss our opportunity. Broader strategic goals are more important than the specific tactics used to get there, Faust. Come with me. Don't stay here anymore. Do you not want to leave here? Let's get far, far away from these people and this place. Do you really not know? Do you really not know? He's the reason why all the adults treat us like this. It's all his fault. I hate this accursed city. I hate him. Don't make me hate you too. Shijiao. And sheath. Guards, form a line. Stop her. Yo, I really, yeah, man, I really like Chen, man. No, I lost control of Chijiao. Why now of all times? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, you know? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Her arts pause, her casting failed. Faust, now. Command, fire. Damn it, scatter. It's a terrifying weapon. Just the dispersion of your arts was powerful enough to block all the bolts, as well as disable 3 of my guards. But you were still hit by the blast, weren't you? Ugh. 1 rib. No, 2 are broken. I can endure it. With this firepower, there's no way I can take another. It's just like our leader said. Madam, it's not that you don't want to kill me. You cannot unsheathe that sword. What did you say? Who told you that? You should know this name, Madam Chen. As you said, this sword was not to be used against someone like me. Your recklessness disrupted its intended mechanism. If we seized the opportunity to attack you while you were defenseless, you would have already been turned into dust. She already knows all your weakness. You waste your breath. We will destroy this world as it currently is. If we allow the rampant corruption to grow, the entire world will rot away. Only by cutting it all away can these rusted cities break free from their chains and be born anew. Out of my way. Come, Madam Chen. Aren't you also very disappointed in Longman? They're like, we're supposed to get a insane laugh out of him. What's going on, Sat? Welcome to the stream. Thank you. The sword keeps shitting on Chen. I have my duties. That has nothing to do with which side you take. While you keep talking about these mundane duties, you know just how our fellow peoples are being treated. Just give me a sign, then I'll call off the attack immediately. Come, join us. Let us work towards the greater good together. This mouthful of blood is the only sign that I have for you. What kind of noble goals could Reunion possibly have if they hire a lowlife like you? Spare me your nonsense. So that's how it's going to be. If you don't believe me, then that's your loss. You can spend your last moments squirming all you want. My guardian and his bolts will show you the true power of the infected. You are all alone, while we are united and strong. Your death will be fitting. Save those rotten words until after you're dead. Or you could forcibly activate the Originum arts imbued in that sword. Something terrible will happen, right? I'll let you decide your own fate. Do you think you'll get a hero's death? Listen, brat. When one dies, nothing is left behind. If I have to sacrifice myself to kill you, I'll do it even though it's not worth it. We have nothing more to talk about then. Goodbye, Madam Chen. Faust. Command. You don't need to go that far, Madam Chen. What's happening? What's that? A helicopter? No, that doesn't look like one. It's... Blaze, jump. What's this? Mind your landing posture. Don't leave my heat flow. Who's this? What's that? Someone's jumping down. As terror rises, her eyes become blind. Damn. Rhodes Island. From above? These black lines. Wait. Is that you? As the tears dry, she weeps silently. Bro's getting stressed. What's going on here? Why are my guards screaming as if they're grieving? My art should have wiped all their emotions. So why? What's going on? Is that you? Damn you. The rabbit of Rhodes Island. Oh, is it Amiya? Is it Amiya? Or is that... I temporarily restricted their movement. It will only last for about 10 seconds. Who's with that? Blaze? Who the fuck is Blaze? That's more than enough time for me to make the safe zone. A safe zone. Let's do it, Blaze. Are we ready to go all out? Yes. Now. We're about to land. Your bottom might get a little sore. Don't drop me. Of course. Command, fire. Don't underestimate us. My bolts were diverted by the wind. How could this put the roof apart from underneath those reunion troops? Sure thing. Make sure to hold on tight. I can only do this once every few months. Oh, shit. Ah. She's cut a huge crack through the roof of the building. I know. Watch out for falling debris. Who the fuck is this? What's going on here? How'd she do that? What happened? Whoa, a lot of reunion forces fell onto this level. Forget them. Hold on tight. Oh, it's Sweary. Oh, is she on the phone? Hello? Hello? Professional VA job. You don't need to be in such a hurry to get yourself killed. We're in the middle of a crisis. What are you doing on this channel? Oh, I just wanted to tell you that I'm done with my mission. Rhodes Island has something really powerful, and they'll be here with it soon. They're already here. What was this mission of yours anyway? Coordinating with Rhodes Island. They just brought in the big guns. Safe landing. Blaze, you can put me down. You guys? Madam Chen. Amiya. Sorry it took us so long to get here, Madam Chen. In accordance to our agreement, Rhodes Island will now be supporting you. Yo, this is hype. A few minutes ago, 4:21 AM, overcast. Call sign, bad guy, 40 meter above LGD headquarters, Upper Lungman. Alright, it's time for your debut. Dude, she looks great. Why are you so enthusiastic about this? She left you to die in that ruined city, so isn't it about right to let her wallow in her helplessness? Blaze, don't be like that. Doctor is right. We have to resolve Lungman's problem first. Otherwise, everything we've done will have been for naught. Airdrop, kitty. Airdrop, kitty. Holy shit. Yo, I think she's dope. Hey, what's up, Laura? Welcome to the stream. Share to everybody in chat as well, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm sorry if I'm missing chat and I'm missing comments. I'm locked in right now. I'm locked in. This is kind of hype. Fine. If that's an order, I'll do it. Why are you bunch here? We have to be here, Mephisto. What the hell is Frostnova doing? What's going on with her anyway? Did she pass out again? You accursed rabbit. You and your entire rabble were supposed to freeze to death in Chernobog. Not die yet. As long as Aripathy continues to plague these lands, our battle will never end. We will rid the world of psychopaths like you, as well as the persecution the infected face. Come, little rabbit. If I'm your enemy, then come kill me. Kill me. Kill me right now. No, you are not my enemy. Then I will slaughter you. If you seek a glorious death, you will not find it here. I only wish to destroy your hatred and malice. What happens to you is of no concern to me. But look at the infected around you. Your death will bring nothing to them. You. I have no empathy to spare for the likes of you, at least for the time being. Are you trying to make an enemy out of Reunion? Out of all of us? Do you want to taste how deep the wrath of the infected runs? Not all infected are the same. You and Miss Frostnova have nothing in common. Not everyone in Reunion is a psychopath like you. What did she tell you? That woman? Aren't you misunderstanding something? I'm the one who can control these cities and bend all these pawns to my will, not her. That's why if someone has to bring you to justice, then I will be the one to do it. That's right. Plus, weren't we enemies long ago? Right. You became enemies the moment you began to spread terror and tragedy. Amiya. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to watching the anime. You see, Mephisto, Amiya has plot armor. Madam Chen, please hold on a bit longer. Our support squad will be there shortly. Sorry. Huh? There's too much noise. I didn't hear your battle plan, Madam Chen. Huh, I know. Give us your orders, Madam Chen. Yan has an old saying. To catch bandits, you must first catch the ringleader. In other words, if you want to destroy our enemies, we have to capture their commander first. Be careful, his mindless minions will rise up again and again. Free them from their suffering if you can. I understand. Doctor. Understood. I'll issue commands from the rear. Okay. Blaze, I'll break their formation with my arcs. I'm counting on you to push back their attacks. We have to take some of the pressure off Madam Chen. She's certainly strong. Do you think she's that strong? Do you think she can take down those two by herself? I highly doubt it. I trust the Doctor's leadership will help get the job done. Doctor, of Rhodes Island. I'll be engaging the enemy commander next. I'll need help to clear the way, right? No problem. Regardless of what I said before, you have my trust this time. I trust you too. I'll trust you too. Rhodes Island, are you in cahoots with Lungman now? Now that I'm seeing this for myself, I'm starting to realise how shameful this is for us infected. It only took 4 of us to drive you into the corner. The only shameful thing here is you. Mephisto, your atrocities end here. Faust, wipe them out, every single one. Get them out of my sight. Yes, it's time to end this battle. Only then can we prepare for the next one. Your orders, Doctor? Rhodes Island, follow my orders. Assist Madam Chen and reclaim the LGD headquarters. Bop, 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 bop.
We'll be fine if we stick together.
Okay, alright. Let's see what the crack is here then. Ooh. Okay, so we are fighting him. Alright, we've got to fight both of them. Fuck. And heal up to 3 reunion units at the same time and doubles the health regeneration of possessed units. I've got no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Elite reunion soldier clad in heavy blast suit capable of stunning operates after a few attacks.
Battle stance ready.
No idea where they're gonna go.
Everyone,
oh, look,
enemies
they're trying to aura farm me here, aren't they? They're trying to aura farm me. What the fuck? Standing there like a boy band. These guys heal themselves, don't they?
I won't sleep on the job.
Aura formation,
there
right?
You are.
At your service. How's that?
I won't be afraid. Here I am. Here I am. Roger.
I know, whatever happens here, I'm just going to get absolutely battered. Absolutely battered.
Take aim. Target location reached. Here I am.
Uh-oh.
Your orders. Speeding up.
Here I am. Yes? Stay calm, my friend.
Oh shit, she's stunned, yeah. I don't know if I want to have her facing down though, man.
ここですか? There you are. That's fine with me.
Oh, bro, that stun's gonna fuck
Yes.
me.
Is it my what? 普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫.
Oh shit. Oh wow, that's cool, man. It's like got fucking pixelated. Shit, I need a heal unit in fast. Fuck.
Alright then.
Lappy's down. Lappy down, chat. Lappy down.
指示をどうぞ、ドクター.
Yo, bro's just stalling my fucking units. Fuck, we've leaked.
Here I am.
Yeah, we're leaked. We fucked, chat, we fucked.
Concentrate.
はい、ちゃんと聞い
It's a
てます.
problem there, oh damn.
Now, tear them to shreds.
Okay.
Here I am.
How do I deal with that dickhead over there, man?
はい、ちゃんと聞いてます.
Oh, shit. Oh man, I lost what's it, man.
I hear someone crying. Hey, hey.
Yeah, I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked. Yo, these big guys are no joke.
Here I am.
You know, I've just noticed as well. I've just noticed the crossbow down this lane. Just gotta watch big guy just walk over the line, man. Okay, alright, let's restart. Jeez! Okay,
It's too bad we didn't win.
Our deployments.
I won't let it discourage me.
Order. Obviously, shafted silence there, really, didn't he? Okie dokie. Right. Fuck. I feel like we need some art, some more archer. Let's see enemy info here. So we got physical's good. No, I think we. Okay, so we do need some archer for the big guys, yeah. Okay. You want physical on these boys, yeah. Right. Okay, we need to get another caster in then, yeah. Do we drop crews? I feel like we drop pinecone, man. Maybe bring in lava. Lake might be useful as well, yeah.
Where's the rally point?
Could we get away with dropping drop Beagle? Maybe bring in Click.
Minna genki?
Wizardell. Okay. That's it, chat. That's it. We're going to use support unit. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. Okay. Oh, shit. I wanted to check something first. I wanted to look at Faust. I want to see what his deal is.
Let's go. Keep an eye on my back.
Battle stance ready.
They'll pay for what they've done.
I'm listening. Take
Forwards.
Just put Vigna there, really, because we ain't getting anything out of Vigna, am we?
Hey, aim. So this is a battlefield. Here I am!
Your orders. Speeding up.
Hey, aim! Yep, take aim! There you are!
Concentrate.
Your orders.
Oh! Now! Tear them to shreds!
Yeah, fine.
That's fine with. Come on, chin up. Here I am!
Okay, so... Does he get like a stun after so many attacks?
Oh! There you are!
I'll heal you.
There you are!
Oh my god, so... I need to know what the deal is with him then. Self-destructing... Oh, that's looking at my drone, but yeah. I need to see what the deal is with them. Is it so many hits they get a stun or
Get it
something?
together, everyone.
After it starts flashing red. Right, okay, let's have a look, let's have a look. Let's have a look. After 2 attacks, the next attack stuns its target, so every 3rd attack. They generate HP. These are just fucking wankers. Okay, so he doubles the HP regeneration of all enemies on the field. Regular attacks heal 3 enemies simultaneously. Can be blocked and is initially invulnerable for a period of time. Can attack with special bolt dealing double damage. Periodically summons a hidden turret on the battlefield. I was going to say, I thought that turret wasn't there at first. I thought that turret wasn't there at first. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. You gotta kill them dudes quick then, yeah, because that's
Listen,
stun.
everyone.
Bro, that's stun.
Stay calm.
Insane. So, I'm assuming then the turret can be, like, on any of these blocks here. So we can have a turret here, turret here, turret here. All of these blocks are, like, grayed out, yeah?
Battle stance ready.
I can see their souls. They're mine to reap.
Forwards.
Does that make them say I could put a Vigna at the back this time? Should we do that? I don't know if it's worth even doing that.
I'm listening.
Maybe not.
Here
It's just a waste of DP at the start.
Your orders.
Oh, say no more.
I won't be afraid.
There you are. There you are.
Okay, I feel like we're gonna need some really boy action going on as well, yeah.
Your orders.
Solid positioning. That's fine with me.
Let fragrance revive your mind. There you are. Oh.
How long does that say flashing for?
There you are.
Should I? Oh, shit. I fucked up doing that, really. I was hoping I could have. Like, question. You know, as that goes into the animation now, can you pull the units? I just want to test you.
Show me what you got then.
There
Wait,
you
that didn't stun
are.
us straight away.
Show me what
Was
you
it only
got
stun on
then.
the second attack or something?
Hey, dummy, bring it on.
Or does it only stun certain units?
Concentrate.
There you are.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, joker.
Okay. So does it only stun? Is it only stun?
Retreat at once, while there's still
defenders,
time.
then? Or is it because Lappy's silencing his skill? Okay, we need to play deeper then, yeah. We need to play deeper, really, don't we? Don't we need, like... Yeah, okay. I think we play a bit deeper then, maybe. Lappy's silencing that, yeah, so we need to keep Lappy doing her thing, don't we? Yeah, Lappy silencer. Yeah, I feel like maybe we play a little bit deeper then, maybe. I don't know. Didn't know they can be silenced. I didn't at first until that second hit didn't stun. I was like, oh wait, okay, does it not stun non-shielders? And then I was like, actually, is that Lappy? Okay, alright. If the skill description starts with a black X, it means it's... Oh!
We'll be fine if we stick together.
Okay, I've learned something new. I've learned something new today, thank you.
Battle stance ready.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Nice one.
I can see their souls. They're mine to reap.
Forwards!
Try playing a bit deeper, and then we'll get Lappy in. And hopefully, she can
I won't be afraid.
Victory shall be mine!
At your service. Attack!
Got it. Yeah, joker!
I love the way she just says like she's saying, yeah, Joker!
Oh!
How do you like this scent?
Your orders.
Come on.
Your orders. Attack! Your orders.
Solid positioning.
I know we're a bit cramped here. Oh shit, we're gonna leak anyway. Fuck. Alright, let's see how far we can go. We got Lappy in too late yet. We ain't getting very far at all. Okay. Alright, we need to get Lappy in quicker, yeah.
Let's get out of here first. Here, this way. Hurry.
How long are you stuck at this stage? Long enough for the Enfield release date. Okay. Maybe we don't place it. What if we try and have them? Could we have them facing each other? I think I've seen somebody say that. We can do that, yeah. To help us like clear them a bit quicker, maybe. You know, do like a little like that.
Battle stance ready.
Lock them in the middle, maybe.
What kind of battle will it end up being? I wonder.
If you shoe 3 skill, you can teleport them. Don't think I've got shoe. I'm not even sure. I don't even think I've seen that character. That's the only problem there. Putting him too close to me, he's going to cause me a problem, yeah. He's healing anymore.
I won't be afraid.
Should have played it with DB, yeah.
Your orders. How's that?
I'm listening. Now, tear them to shreds.
I don't want to play my shield too deep, so I'm going to start again.
Now I want to crush
I think having crews coming that early stage helps a little bit as well, yeah. Chat don't suggest limited units, impossible.
Let's go. Keep an eye on my back.
Did you know that Vanguard skills, skill 1 tends to be the best for pure DP generation? Oh, really?
Here I go.
A bit deeper, actually, because my guys,
今回はどんな面白い動画が撮れるかな? I'm listening. Take aim.
Your orders. Attack.
Now, tear them to shreds. So there you are. Take aim.
Your orders.
I'm gonna get her in quick. I'm gonna get her in early. I'm gonna get her in early.
Here I am.
You know, not like just threw Amiya there just to tackle him. Like, it'd be silly, that would, wouldn't he?
Roger.
That'd be silly.
Take aim.
Come on.
Oh, my blood is boiling. There you are.
I should have just pulled her, really.
Hey, dummies, bring it on. Yes, what fragrance
And dude does a decent amount of damage as well, yeah. Alright, go, let's go. First time we clean him, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Fuck you, bro, fuck off. The problem is we ain't got Lappy Lappy to deal with these guys when they go top lane, have we? Shit, bro. Unless do we play deeper there, maybe?
Stay calm.
Oh shit, bro, she got murked straight away. You kidding me?
Yeah.
There you are.
No joke.
Hurry up.
I wanted to get her down and then get a shield down, but it was just like
Game over for you.
too slow. Too slow.
Here I am. I'm here.
Oh my days, bro. Oh my days, bro.
I won't back down.
Yeah, we be fuck boys. We be fuck boys.
There you are.
Okay. All right, we definitely need to plan this a bit better.
Can't be it. We have to fight harder.
You just immediately got a PTSD from this stage. Really need to counter this motherfucker's stun, don't we? Immune to stun, immune to frozen. I feel like maybe some more casters in, man, just to like blast the shit out of them dudes, yeah. I got steward, you know.
I'll learn from others' battle techniques.
Let's try and get myself into a position where I can get
We'll be fine if we stick together.
Cora down so she can deal with the arrows, yeah, because then like his range is universal, yeah. So last unit's getting targeted, is that how it works? Maybe you just need to level up your ops. Maybe. In the future, when you build up Silver Ash E2 and get skill 3 and 3, you should revisit this stage and style on it. Or maybe even use Lappy Ultra on it. I won't mind coming back with Lappy Ultra to slap it a bit, maybe. Try anyway.
Battle stance ready.
They probably won't make it to tomorrow. Forwards!
Faust is global, yeah, okay. Alright, okay, cool.
I won't sleep on the job. There you are. So this is here I am.
How's that?
Here I am!
Come on.
Take aim! Take aim!
Your orders. Ah! At your service.
There you are!
All right then.
Hurry up.
It's game over for you.
You put bro top so we can maybe tag top lane as well.
Got it.
That's fine with me. Come on, chin up. Take aim!
What's the recommended levels for this stage? E2 level 20. Is that what it's at? Yeah. I need a little bit more DP, man.
Whatever you say. Don't see any harm in this.
Take aim! Yadoka! There you are!
Oh shit. Oh, we're really. I wanted to try and get silence out and then get quarter out, man. Fuck.
Concentrate.
There you are! Are you afraid of me?
I'm really gonna be able to do anything at top lane really at all here, are we? Okay, alright. I need to get in the position where I can get like throw click out at the top there, get the heals out as well, and then get quarter out as well, so then she can start taking those hits, you know, and then just keep her alive as much as I can, like, you know what I mean? I need the DP, man. I need the DP. I don't know whether like we I remember we dropped. The thing is, though, Cruz is kind of helping us out at the start there, but I'm like, do we just drop Cruz and then bring another Vanguard in? Maybe let's try it. See if it's dealing with that early wave, right? Dealing with that early wave, man. Yeah. Let's try again. Let's try again.
Arachnium, are you to blame for this battle?
I need beetroot. It's bad out of context, right?
In position.
Just throw her there and keep her printing DP, yeah?
Eyes on me. It's showtime!
Forwards.
We can try and get some DP out, and then we can like get Amiya out here or something, maybe.
Thrust.
Or get click out. No, maybe get Amiya out. Maybe just roll lava out, maybe. Go straight in with the. We're gonna need to get away. We're gonna get swamped right there.
Oh, my blood is boiling.
Okay.
Damn it.
These evil spirits are too strong.
It'd be quicker on the Amiya pull there. We need, whatever we do, we need to make the decision quick, yeah, before, so we can filter that out. Stop him getting rushed straight away. You know what I mean?
We'll be fine if we stick together.
Stay silent. I was thinking about bringing Orchid out. I need to level Orchid up a little bit though at the minute. I was thinking about that, like, in the last run. I was thinking, like, would slow help us here? Or, I don't know. I know, yeah. That's why, I think we need to, We could pull that, or she needs support, doesn't she? With Vigna.
Position.
Three laning. She's just three laning.
Enemy spotted. Prepare to fight.
Forwards.
We might just have to drop Ignia, because like you say, man, unless we've got like some supports.
Thrust.
It's like now if we do bring in a Amiya.
Roger.
Maybe bring her in there, right?
Battle stance ready.
How's that?
Everyone, follow me.
We need to get like Lappy, like potentially like trying to get her so she can cover multiple angles. You know what I mean? So she can silence him, maybe. Like, she's great. She's silencing, but like, you know, she's
Say no more.
Got it.
Oh fuck, we're gonna leak straight away now again. Alright.
Freeze!
We ain't gonna worry about the leak. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Thrust.
We just need to get the units out right.
Down you go. Your orders. Attack.
Oh.
Freeze.
Yeah, dope. That's fine with me. Come on, chin up. Solid positioning.
Down you go.
I'm just trying to come up with some ideas here. Obviously, we ain't gonna do this here. But I'm just.
Concentrate.
Shit. Okay, I'm just trying to plan like my how I can get my units out as fast as possible, so then I can get my defenders down. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to plan at the minute. If we can get to that position, no leaks, get silence in, then we can throw down our heals, and then we can maybe see about start doing some retreats and moving units around potentially, you know what I mean? In that situation there, instead of bringing lava in so early, maybe we just get Amiya in. And do we put Amiya like on this lane here and facing this way maybe though? So I want to get a heal here because I'm thinking, unless we put click facing this way, I'm thinking we want to put like a coral spot here. We got. I feel like we still need more casters though, you know what I mean? Or level up operators. I was trying to decide Ethan, he's pretty good. I mean, you could maybe move in or shop, just catch the top lane. By the way, you should try let your DPS melee attack behind. That makes the DPS can also help the tank behind her. Yeah, I did that last time. I forgot to do it. This time. Yeah, I can level up my characters, of course can. I'm just trying to tackle the stage at the minute. Like, you know, I can sit here and farm. It's boring, isn't it? It's 25 past 4, chat. It's 25 past 4. Alright, let's run it again. Let's run it again.
Relax.
Let's run it again.
You're doing fine.
I'm gonna try putting away where we go. Should we go D-bash? Should we go more offensive? You know what I mean? I'm not going to go too far forward and start getting the casters attacking us early. At the same time, we want to start ticking them away. You know what I mean? Best defense is a strong offense. I'm gonna drop Vig now. See if we can try and play them units deep and protect them for a bit so we can continually try and print some DP, you know what I mean? Just bring crews back in for a little bit of extra early help.
Make Texas the leader!
And then just keep Fang and Courier deep and just have them like try and keep them on field for as long as possible, maybe just printing DP. I don't know. Or we get them out early and get them back into print more DP, maybe that's the play.
Listen, everyone. Stay calm.
You know what I mean?
Leave it to us. Observe and determine the form of infection. Such data will be useful for research.
This one I've really got to like, I've still not got to, you know, like usually when it's like, okay, I'm not going to pass this in the next few goals, but I'll get what I've got to do. I'm still kind of in the part of like, I'm trying to even formulate something when I'm like, I feel like this can potentially do it. I'm not there, man. I'm not there, you know what I mean? I'm not there at all.
I won't sleep on the job.
Everyone, follow me!
Here I am.
Your orders. At your service. What's that?
Roger. Here I am.
Everyone,
Understood.
Might have to read just so they keep sound line long enough. Doctor's caring in the back with this one. He came back with cake. Ooh, nice.
There you are.
Everyone, follow me.
At your service. Freeze! Attack!
Take aim.
Okay, he's going down, yeah.
Everyone, follow me.
Stay calm.
Yeah, fine.
Fuck, bro. Bro carried on tagging her. I thought he was going to go after Spot.
So this is a battlefield. I know what you're thinking.
How's that? At your service.
Solid positioning.
Whatever you say. Hey, catch.
Take aim.
Okay.
That's it.
Still in a situation where I'm like, I ain't got that DP to just hang them right out, have I?
Everyone, follow me.
I need to try and get the two shield units down together.
I'm
like
sorry
man.
I failed you, Instructor Doberman.
That was a better start, though. The start was a little bit better, like, you know what I mean? Quite impressed that you haven't Elite 2 operators. Yeah, man, not yet. Not yet. Amiya's, like, right there. We can get Amiya E2 today, to be fair. But I need to be in a position where I can get silence out, get two shields out, but I need to get perfumer out as well, man. You know what I mean? It's time to E2, my friends. Yeah, I've got Myrtle. I need to do her up. I need to level her up, actually.
Do be careful,
I want to get an idea of what the mid to end stage goes like in this a little bit as well, so I can get an idea of like, okay, right, let's get ourselves in a good position, and then we'll move forward. You know what I mean?
Leave it to us.
I'm listening.
Here, everyone, follow me.
Look at this Walter and Logaless behavior.
Roger. Take
Attack!
A life from pauper man, you know?
There you are.
I won't be afraid.
Everyone, follow me.
Here I am.
I feel like maybe like a Melantha or something, man, you know?
Here I am.
got joked up. When does Dick Face come out? I need to see when he comes out.
Stay calm.
At your service. Of that. Down you go.
Yes? What fragrance revive your mind?
Your orders.
Here I am! Thrust!
Yeah, fine.
Keep him alive, keep him alive, keep him alive.
Everyone, follow me! On standby.
Hayu! Take aim!
Awaiting orders.
That's the problem. If she's just going to get murdered, isn't she? Ah, shouldn't have done that, really. Shouldn't have done that. Maybe she just do enough on this dude to get...
There you are!
Holding a shield is tiring, pal.
Oh my god, dude, this is getting fucked.
Take aim!
No need to panic.
Here I am! Come on, chin up. I'm here! I won't back down!
In position.
Bang can just die. She can just die. She'll just have to die. She'll just have to die. She'll just have to die.
Got it.
Here I am!
Sacrifice these meat shields.
Doesn't matter to me.
No need to panic.
Whatever you say.
Here I am!
Oh, he's gonna squeeze through, isn't he? Shit.
You'll have to try harder
He's
than
gonna
that.
squeeze through as well. Fuck.
That's it.
Whatever
We're
you
leaking,
say. Don't see
boys.
any
We're
harm in this.
leaking. Okay, alright. We got further than we've got so far, though. Oh my god, dude. How many fucking what's-its, bro? How many turrets? Jeez.
Everyone believes in me. I'm here! I won't back down!
Clickbot needs some work, though. Clickbot needs some work.
That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Stay calm, my friend.
Support incoming.
Here I am!
Obviously, I know we've leaked here, but... Oh, shit. Bro's in the thick of it now, yeah. That was a wasted turret, I think.
Here I am!
Oh my god. How many turrets, bro? How many freaking turrets, bro? Oh, we're getting overwhelmed on all angles there. We're done for, chat. We're done for. Okay. Alright. You know what? You know what? We got deep with that chat time. So I can I'm kind of starting to see the like the positioning. If we can get another AoE in there, like we needed to get lava in there, right? But like it just dropped that I got her in at like the worst time and she got fucking targeted straight away. Like would Shirayuki be useful here? Because doesn't she have like a slow as well? Not enough damage, need more terror defense. Yeah, we definitely need a little bit more DPS here, don't we? E2 Amiya should help out a lot, right? I don't know where my Shiryuki's at actually. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure she's I'm pretty sure she's E1, yeah?
That much harder. Doctor. Oh.
Where's she at? No, we haven't. No. Okay. So we can promote her though. What does a fatal get? Those giant spinning shurikens, target movement speed reduced by 25% for a short time and dealing 6% of attack arts damage to the target per second. Yeah, I feel like she'd probably be quite useful, yeah. Yeah, definitely, thanks. That's what I'm taking out of it, Billy. Love does AoE artifact need to turn on the skill. It's just like if we could have got. Like we did better with our DP there. I think our positioning was a little bit better, you know? But what if we went with... I was thinking, what if we went with Amiya, where we got Cruz? You know, where we're putting Cruz, what if we put Amiya there? You know what I mean? So, like, if we added Amiya E2... And, we had Perfumer here and Amiya here, so Amiya's covering... Because what's her range now? What's Amiya's range? Is it 3 tiles and 4 tiles in the middle, is it? You know, I had Amiya sitting here. You know. Khadija. Yeah, so Amiya here covers these 3 tiles, doesn't she? And this one. So she can dink both sides. Steward and Amiya together, we're going hard, weren't they? Steward, Amiya and Click, we're putting in some work. It's like that, it's that early DP and that refresh DP when we're having to move around a little bit where we're getting caught, right? That's like our, you know? Yeah, pretty low level, lacking DPS because bosses will just walk past your units. Spoiler, bro. Fouls cannot be blocked, bro. Yeah, no, that's why we got to try and get him to be tackling our shield units in me. But it's just getting like the DP right, the placement right, and getting it down so like we're getting out enough damage. We've got the DP, and then we can slap down our shield units, and then they can start to take the brunt of the damage and have our healers really focus on just keeping them alive, right? Like, obviously, we've got Lappy to help silence the middle here. Like, how many of those big dudes are there in total come through on that map? Does it not tell you when you look at this, the amount of that come through? Guess not, yeah. So, like, what we could do is we've got Lappy here, which is helping silence those dudes, and then have Stuart up top where we don't have the silence, maybe, so he can really concentrate on softening them up, maybe. Yes, going for the high defense, and that's why I'm thinking maybe Stuart up top, right? So he can concentrate on tackling those guys. Like, maybe, what if we had, like, Stuart here, facing this way, Click facing this way, so they're kind of crossing over, firing at each other. We had Amiya here facing this way. To try and get Lava down here as well, maybe. Amiya was facing this way, and then we had Perfuma here. Facing down, so she's healing down here, and then maybe we had Silence here. A problem where we'd miss out here. This one wouldn't get healing, would it? But that doesn't matter so much. The ground units are the ones, really, aren't they? They're the ones who need to who require all the healing, aren't they? Really. I don't need to worry so much about the range units as long as they're not placed down last, right? It's basically to keep the shielders alive and let all the casters just fucking dump damage, isn't it? Smack 'em. Yeah, I think I've got a plan. I think I've got a plan, but I am gonna have to do it in the next stream, guys, because Rose is here. Man, Lucky Kirby steaming right now. We've done 2 stages today. We've done 2 stages today, chat. This is a decent fight, though. I think I've got it, man. I think I've got it. I think we can do this. We've just got to get that DP just right. Retreats just at the right time. Get our casters out, and then get down get our healers out, get our casters out, or get our casters out, get our healers out, then get down our shield units, right? Huge progress. This chapter, I can see what people are saying now. 5 is like, obviously I know things get harder probably. 5 has been 5 has definitely been a difficult chapter. Especially, as I say, we're using, we're using low rarity, low level units, really. We don't have a single E2 in the team. The really team that we're running at the moment here as well.
Think I'll get my full.
Hold up, the team that we're running at the moment doesn't have a single 6-star in it either, does it as well? We've got what? 3 5-stars? So, I think we're not in a bad position, really. We're doing well, I think. I think we're doing well. We could have leveled up. We could have just, spent a lot of time getting stuff leveled up, getting pulls, and we could have probably been steamrolling this content. I think we would have been, right? I think you go for Curry and Lappy, and then cruise at the start. Yeah, yeah. And then we could maybe have whole Fang off. Maybe we could bring somebody else in. We could have whole Fang off just to throw in maybe as a little bit of DP printing mid-stage if we need it. You know what I mean? Yeah, as I say, I think obviously you guys know better. You know what the units are like. I think if we probably had some much better units in there, we'd probably be steaming through this, wouldn't we? Really, I think. I never tried using low rarity. I don't know, bro. My account's already built at this stage. Yeah, I'm kind of liking going in things a little bit under-leveled. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. Maybe I'll be enjoying the game just as much.
Really calms
but I feel like
here.
I'm having... It might not be so enjoyable for you guys. I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Do you guys enjoy tackling it like this? Because I'm kind of enjoying tackling it like, kind of from a low level, low rarity kind of aspect. I know we're going to get to a point where we're going to be forced to increase everything. I know we are, because we're already kind of borderline there now. But there is really part of me wants to clear this stage without E2ing Amiya, to see if we can do it. Jay can pick out Mephisto easy, just on positions to make it work. Yeah, Ethan could help a low rarity team with his talents. It's fine for you. So as long as you guys still enjoy the streams, obviously we're going to want to start making progress soon, but I really want to tackle things, perhaps just max at level E1. Yeah, I'm definitely going to level some of them up. I'm definitely going to do that. I think it's time to max everybody out at least, you know? We are gonna go E2, we are, but I want to try and see how far I can get before. I'm kind of like, it's tempting to really do it. So like, you know, we've got room on Silence, plenty of room on Lappy, plenty of room on Click. You know, we've got quite a few here that have still got a few levels, haven't they? You know what I mean? I'm just a gamma addict, so I want to watch you pull. Well, we'll be pulling Thursday. We'll be definitely pulling Thursday. We'll see. I ain't going to say anything just yet. I was thinking I might even spend, but we'll see. Pretty fine with anything, but I feel like you could max out your 3-star slightly more comfort. Yeah. I think that's what we do. I think, we definitely level some of these up. I want to get Silence leveled up. We'll level up Lappy a little bit as well. Get up to the upper end of a level. Level up Amiya a little bit as well. We're gonna use your boy a little bit better in the next run as well. I think everybody's at skill level 4 at the moment. We want to go for skill level 7, of course. That'll make a big difference. Who do you reckon out of this squad now? Obviously, this isn't going to be the squad we're using all the time, of course. But like, out of this squad now, who should be prioritized for getting their skill to level 7? Lappy, Click and Cruise, Amiya Lappy, Korean Lappy since DPS and DPS, Click, Lappy, Silence. You swap out Lava for Pudding. Click Amiya. Okay, so it seems like Click, Amiya and Lappy seems to be the general consensus. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to go anyway, man. It's 10 to 5. I've got to get Rose from work. I'm going to be in the doghouse. I really do appreciate you hanging out today. I don't think I'll be back tonight because it's gym. And I won't be doing Lappy tomorrow because obviously she comes out after the stream ends. So Thursday, guys, Lappy, we're going to try and get her. See how things go. We'll be back tomorrow, though, to try and clear this stage. And we are going to clear this stage. And hopefully we can do it without forcing any E2s. Or at least forcing Amiya's E2 because she's the only one I'm close to getting, actually. So it's either E1 or nothing. Chat, it's either E1 or nothing. Alright, guys, as well, if you haven't checked out the video we uploaded today, I would very much appreciate you checking out the video we uploaded today, guys. You're just greedy and stupid, apparently. Check it out. Let me know what you think. I'd very much appreciate that. And I will be back in tomorrow, guys. Okay. Isn't Thursday going to be maintenance? Oh, I don't know. No, wait. Oh, it is Thursday tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, Friday, yeah. It's my bad. It's because freaking, it was bank holiday Monday, so it's got me all fucked up. Yeah, because Monday was off, yeah. So, yeah. So, isn't Thursday going to go maintenance? Right, so the game will, okay, so we'll have to play someone else then tomorrow, yeah? Maybe we'll do some reacts on that tomorrow then. Perfect opportunity to do some yapping, yeah. Perfect opportunity to do some yapping. Tomorrow before we were 2. What's happening in we were tomorrow? Oh, it's only 10 minutes. Oh, okay. What time? Do you guys know? What time's the maintenance? If it's only 10 minutes, it doesn't really matter what time it is. Ah, sweet then. If it's only 10 minutes, you ain't got to worry about it then. Yeah. We'll carry on. Good luck with the pool. Thank you. Yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. I've got to go and get Rosie from work. Daily resets. Right. For me, 6 p.m. to 6:10 p.m. the maintenance. Oh, that's fine then. It's after stream then, yeah. Don't worry about it then. Appreciate ya. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate you hanging out with me. And we will do this. I'm going to be the new guy who does everything. I'm not. That won't last long. I was going to say, I'm going to be the new guy who does everything low level. But I don't think that's going to last very long, guys. I think we're getting to our limit now. But anyway, enjoy your day, guys. I love your faces. I'll catch you all later. Get off.